so glad we're not live.
What are you talking about?
That was live.
Oh shit.
That was live.
You saw my scared face. Saw the fear in my eyes.
Yeah, swing this microphone out a little bit.
Is this how you usually start out? You just like silently stare into the camera?
Yeah, it's a good cold open.
Okay.
So,
Or at least the first 10.
alright, Chico. You.
Chico.
I'm sorry.
Chico.
I know. I'm so sorry. No.
That's my rival.
Okay. Chico! That's why you don't disrupt him.
Cooking up some eggs.
I was cooking some eggs.
God damn.
We're starting with a bang.
We're starting with a bang.
Start with
Welcome
a
to the
bop-
Internal
bop-
Kitchen, episode 35.
Episode 35, and I'll let you know, it really takes place in the kitchen. I confirm.
That's right. Ryan, you're new here.
Well, first
Let's
time.
let's have Ryan introduce himself.
Hi. I'm
Woo!
Oh, wow. This should happen every time I introduce myself. Yes. Great, let's just keep this going all night. This is my first time in the kitchen. I'm gonna try to do some cooking. We'll see how it goes. What else do people say when they introduce themselves?
Tell us how you when you got into Magic, how you got into Legacy a little bit, just
Okay,
a little background.
Alright. I think I got into Magic in like 1996 or 97. You know, it's kind of hazy memories of like, you start out playing with like random, you have like an Exodus cards and 4th edition cards, and like, you're just mixing them up, and we're making our own rules, we're totally improvising the game. We have no idea how to play. You're just like, wow, like Windrake? This is a sweet card. Like, I'm so stoked to play Windrake. And then like you graduate, and then you're like, wow. I remember seeing like the first card I ever wanted to purchase, I saw it was on sale for $8, which was a lot of money back then. $8 for a Rathai Dragon. And it was like, is that not just the coolest art? He's like got the Kamehameha hands, like holding the
That
blade.
card was sick. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Sack 2 mountains, right?
Hell
Zach, yeah, you get to pay 2 red, 2 colorless to get a 5/5 flyer, and you sack 2 mountains when it comes into play. Honestly, it's like not
pretty good for like creature quality at the time,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like not a bad condition, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a weird. They tried to turn Fire Blast into a creature, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's sweet. So, anyways, it stemmed from there, and so I guess I just played like you do. You get into standard and you play a bunch of bad decks. Like I remember like trying to collect all the pit fighters during Odyssey block.
Oh,
I was like slamming them all into one deck for the most part. I had like Rorik's Bladewing there with Jareth the Leonine Titan and Silvos the Rogue Elemento.
Nice.
Elemental?
Just elemental.
Elemento.
Elemento. They were in a deck and it was terrible. And I don't know, eventually I guess I got into Legacy around 2015. You know, you kind of have some ups and downs on and offs with it, but like I was super into Modern for a while. And, well, here's what happened actually. Now I know exactly what happened. I was playing Pod. Pod gets banned. Sad.
yeah.
That's okay though. I'm playing Splinter Twin, my other favorite deck, and like this is such a fun deck. It's such a pillar of the format. Nothing bad could ever happen to it. Wait, it also gets banned.
Yo.
And then I was like, screw this, Wizards, you ruined my day. And yeah, I just didn't like really gel with the format anymore, and I just traded out like all my modern cards for like some bad cards, like some Underground Seas. Because they were like, those were cheaper, you know, than like
Yeah.
other stuff at the time. So I was like, I can't get like bulks, but I can get some Underground Seas, which sounds ridiculous now. So I was able to get that. Forces of Wills, and my first deck, you won't believe this, Sean. Blue-Black Reanimator.
Wow.
It was terrible.
That's my first
It still
deck.
is.
Was your first deck too?
Yeah, before I knew formats existed.
Yeah, it was kind of like a budget-ish deck
Yeah.
for Legacy at the time, but it was like way past its prime. It's unforgiving if you're new to the format, and then like Bug Delver becomes the premier deck, so I was just getting the crap kicked out of me. But that's where it began. I just never stopped.
Nice. Yeah, I remember that time that you're kind of describing where like the dance happened in Modern, and then like you mentioned that like Underground Sea wasn't like the most expensive duel because Rug Delver was still like prevalent and like Volcanics and Trops were
Yeah.
still the dual lands to own in the format. Yeah, I do remember that. That's crazy. So awesome. Well,
Ancient history.
we're happy to have you in the kitchen. Welcome.
I'm curious to know now what everybody's like first card
Yeah.
they wanted to buy like
Ooh,
from a shop was.
Okay. Yeah. That's a really good question. I think I have mine in my head already. What?
I got mine.
You got yours?
Mine,
Okay.
I can't remember the name. It was
Come down out of the
It was
clouds.
3 colorless, 3 black, star from Tempest. When it comes into play, you pay life, and that's how big the stars are. So you pay like 6 life, and you get a 6 strike.
I don't
I forget
know.
what it's hard. And I had it in my mono black reanimator deck. I would pay like 19 life or whatever, and then reanimate for 6 more damage.
I remember my first time going into Guardian Games' first location. I walked in and like I had only had like the Magic deck builder toolkits. You know, we had only played like the casual 60 card format. But like I remember just feeling the energy of the store and being like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. Like a card case is amazing, booster
Yeah,
packs out the
yes.
ass. Like you're just losing it, right? And I look at the case, and the first thing I wanted to snap up was a foil Stormtide Leviathan.
Yes, my boy Stormtide
Is it
Leviathan.
tapping when it taps?
No. So it's an 8-drop, 8/8 with Island Walk that says.
Creatures with island walk. Creatures can't attack unless they have island walk or flying, and all lands are islands.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I got it because like all my friends in high school had built like we all like had built our like little whatever casual decks, but we all had a mono blue control deck,
Yeah.
and we all were like we'd be like, okay, it's lunchtime, 8-way mono blue control meter, let's go. And so I needed to pimp mine out with a foil Stormtide Leviathan that I spent like $8 on,
$8?
$10 on, something like that. Yeah.
If you held on to that, imagine how much it'd be worth today.
All right, Sean, let's hear it.
You got a guess?
For yours?
Yeah.
First card
Yeah.
out of a case?
Mhm.
It's not Stormtide, is it?
No.
When'd you start?
I started playing around Return to Ravnica.
Okay.
It's not from that set though.
Have you
'cause
played
I wasn't even.
this card?
Yeah.
Is it Thalia?
It's Thalia.
Yes!
Oh,
Okay, alright, good choice.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Couple Thalia is sick. But yeah, nothing quite beats like that first couple of times visiting a game store when you first get into Magic. I think it's like crazy.
A case of singles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also really wanted a Jace Architect of Thought that my little brother ended up buying for me from the game store, and I still own it, and it's the only Magic card I own from like my childhood. It's like bent in half, like it has a crease down it. But I think I have it in my binder.
That's
With me.
so good.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, gotta have those old cards. So, all right. Well, let's get some legacy action, shall we?
Let's go.
All right. First up, we got David versus Sean.
Shit stifled.
Who knows what David's playing? Nobody.
Don't
He
make that
definitely
sound.
didn't somebody knows, so everyone can hear it. Too real.
Just like come in here like. Just like I should call her.
What? I'm sorry. I was.
There's just cackling going on. Over
God
there.
damn it! I hate it when there's like no context cackling.
How dare you have fun without us?
There was context. It just probably shouldn't be repeated.
It's not easy.
Did I knock the ball over? I'm sorry.
Alright, we're just fixing a technical issue with the capital. Don't worry, folks.
Very technical issue.
It's very technical. Yeah, you got it. Scoop, scoop. I was gonna ask though, do you guys remember also your first legacy decks? You said it was UV Reanimator?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play
Sort of?
formats till Didgeridoo, but
Yeah. So gotten to the Minotaurs.
Yeah, that was my first format deck. But
Sean?
D&T was my first legacy deck. I picked up D&T with no knowledge of the format, which is a terrible idea.
Yeah, yeah. So you were also like in that like intro legacy phase where you're just like getting smashed all the time.
Well, here's
Or
what would
we
happen
make it
is
happen.
I was still a veteran Magic player at the time, so I rented out D&T online, and I would go and play in leagues, and I would lose game 1 because I had no idea what was going on, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's what it is, and then I'd win game 2 and 3.
Oh, nice. That's impressive. I mean, I feel like that really speaks though to like your fundamentals, and if you didn't have the fundamentals when you were
I go
starting it, you definitely do have.
Do you want a prop?
yeah.
Ooh, a prop pillow. First of all,
You ever play Skyrim?
I
Actually
have
have-
played
this is
parts of
looking terrible.
Skyrim.
Yep.
I know the music.
That was stone cold unplayable.
That's nice. No, that's an upgrade.
Sick, awesome. Glad to hear you.
I think we can do better.
I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, so who you in this matchup, which deck you think's favored? Who you put money on?
Well, I've never seen a blue-white dreadnought list before.
Really?
It's a secret.
I've seen a few.
Yeah.
There was mono blue there last Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doorkeeper Thrall, I did not have yet.
I have.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is
you
it at least seeded or?
Nah, I didn't want to fuck that.
Is that a new Magic card?
Yeah, from Carlo Man. But
Yeah.
it will not be here today.
It's basically a flash torpor for artifacts and creatures.
Yeah, it's artifacts, which is relevant with the
Yeah.
Tony Baloney fellow.
Tony Baloney.
I've played my share of blue white Stifle Knot list actually.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're good.
Illusionary masks and Mastery of the Unseen.
It's a pretty good pre-mock deck.
Yeah.
Oh wait, all these cards are coming back to my brain. I have played against Nathan Lake Teague on blue white Siphon off before.
That's exactly the list I played.
It's out there.
Oh, this hand's way better. Hello.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, I kind of like the above camera because it kind of bleeds the hand a little bit, so we can see what's going on.
Could you see mine a little bit?
A little
We can,
bit.
yeah, we can see pretty good, I think.
Got a bottom one of them. I won't look.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We're chilling. We're going.
Take it away.
Did they roll?
Yeah, what was
Yeah.
that?
Come on,
the shot.
play. I'm unmasking you.
Always nice.
Pitching across.
Regulation scenes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna take the Force of Will, and then you're gonna die.
Except for in rare cases, I'm sure you can find a corner
Fetch.
Oh, you mean the unmasked?
Or sorry, yeah, the unmasked, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of have to accept your discard beats.
Yeah.
I'm like, gonna be on 2 minutes.
So is it
I'm not
weird
gonna show
feeling
too
when
much.
you're like keeping your hand
Boop.
I don't want the good cards in my
Yeah.
hand. I want them to be in like my
We're gonna
top
put a Grizzle Brand in play.
Okay.
Oh, top left of your mat is a blind air spot. So they have made dead right now where it's at. We can't see it.
It's too
but
shiny over there.
So is this fine?
Just keep that in mind for
Yeah.
This
whoever
is the
on
bad
chalice.
spot.
Yeah, that's the affected area.
Okay.
I need to figure out how I can fix that.
Be like umbrella style lighting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say get like a softener.
Yeah, some kind of filter or something. I don't know.
That's right.
19
Oh,
minus
one
7.
more.
Okay. Where's the brain?
Cause
Pretty good card.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
19 minus 7, 12.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What do you think
I'm-
if you're well?
I think
What do you
I'm
think he's
thinking
looking
about game 2.
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, it's like even the plow is like you're gonna be so buried in cards. If you draw it off the top.
Yeah, like honestly, plow isn't like one of the best tools against your animator because
No.
it just kind of prolongs things.
They
And
just don't.
Gives them more life to use in
Sean's
the
already
future.
gotten 14 cards out of the deal.
Take your 14 for one. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Great.
Well, I mean, the idea is actually just to kill David this turn, but
That's
I didn't find exactly what I needed off of 14 cards, so.
It's kind of odd sometimes how you whiff on 14 cards, but you know it happens.
I mean, it's like you'll have games when you're playing Beanstalk and you've like seen 30 cards, but none of them are actual like what you're looking for somehow,
Right.
whatever it is. That like fourth or whatever or a threat.
Okay.
Alright, so there might be a window of opportunity for David.
Just to play land.
Just enough hope, you know, for him to feel
Just to
some
play
hope
land.
and then
Just
get
play
that stuff
land.
out.
Maybe cast a brainstorm so they felt like they did something.
Exactly.
Roll grief over
Well,
the
maybe not gonna
brainstorm.
get to use a brainstorm.
Cast a petal. Actually, I think I'm just gonna end the turn and go to cleanup.
Okay.
Nice. Spin some cards. How good do you think Atrax has been for this deck? Do you think
Insane.
it's like been like put it
But-
up another tier basically?
100%. Like the option to go for Atraxa, like and only lose life to reanimate while still drawing a bunch of cards is insanely good.
Yeah, it's so great that you can just be like, Bowmaster?
Yeah, Bowmaster, we don't care about Bowmaster.
Doesn't do nothing.
Atraxa is an insane target. Like Crystal Brand is probably still like the most ideal, but like Atraxa is a solid backup for when Crystal Brand is looking pretty stinky. You know?
Yeah, it's hard to beat the raw power of Crystal Brand, but yeah, Atraxa just gives you so much more flexibility.
Absolutely.
Okay. Misty Rainforest though.
Yeah, we
on
did.
the battlefield for David.
We
so
did a thing.
things are heating up.
We will do a grief, pitching a reanimate.
Damn, that's another force of will.
Ripping another force. Maybe. I mean forces do
We
nothing.
will grab the strict proctor and then evoke trigger still on the stack. We'll fetch.
Alright, this is where I wish we had the team in the booth right now to pull up Strict Proctor and put it on screen because I don't know what that card does. What's the deal?
Yeah. I wish I had a way to integrate that.
It
It'd be a lot of
is.
work.
We're shallow.
Here we go.
It hates.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
you're
hold on.
almost there.
Little
Little bit
league
to the
will
side.
go and then tilts. Yeah. Oh, nope, not that
How's
way.
that?
Sorry, not like that.
No.
Untilt.
Pull down.
Okay, and then yeah. Oh, okay. Whenever a permanent entering the battlefield cause a trigger ability to trigger, counter the villain unless they pay 2.
So what
see.
I like about this is obviously it hits Dreadnought, it would hit Grief, things like that, but it
Yeah.
also in this meta hits ley lines and beams.
Oh, it does hit ley lines and beams.
Because it's any permanent.
That's cool.
So it's like a little attacks in effect.
We're shallow graving this Archon,
Okay.
so there is a trigger.
I'm done.
I don't think there's any comes
Doesn't
back
really
from
matter
that.
what the top is. GG.
Good solitaire.
I think Reanimator might be the most flavorful deck in Legacy. To me, it's like, it's doing all the things you would want to do as a black mage. You're leveraging all your resources, your life total, your cards, to get this immense amount of power, and you're like clinging to your life as you do it, and if you get it off, you just murder your opponent.
That's true, it is.
That's honestly been something that I've always liked about the deck is the aesthetic of it, and like how like classic it feels. Like you can't channel Fireball in Legacy, but like Reanimator's like pretty close to as like classic and timeless.
Yeah, you're just like an evil, well maybe not evil, sorry, you could be a good necromancer. A good necromancer raising minions up, from Tales of Old and Legends to smash it.
I necro for good.
Yes, right, that's right, we're not gonna judge
We
the
make
quality
all
of
for
necromancy.
good.
Tee hee.
Maybe Painter's the only other deck that feels very flavorful to me. Like, literally, it's a deck built around the goblins tinkering, through
Yeah.
the trash and whatnot.
True.
Let's see what's coming out.
I'm not really sure.
You would think being
These
in
are
blue.
outies.
These are outies? Okay, yeah. You think being in blue-white, David might have access to some good sideboard cards? But does he?
You'd have to put them in your deck.
Yeah, that's the first. Okay. Seeing some things I like.
Are you sure I took my
spot.
Chico spot.
Chico spot.
Chico co-host.
No, come over here. No. Just thinking about it.
It's a lot of effort, you know.
So true, bestie.
First he's gotta get his glands all over it, you know.
There you go. First.
These cats have glands in their neck. You know? Fun fact for the stream.
Fun fact for the stream.
First one of the night. Many more to come, especially about cats. David, how improved do you think your chances are in this matchup when you're on the play?
Huge.
Just think about it. It's like, is it like an
It's
extra?
humongous, yeah.
Because I was like, extra 10% doesn't sound like a lot, but that's like is quite.
Even if I didn't have things that I hate on ETB,
Yeah.
he's got Griefs,
Yeah, they're very
Traxas, Archons. Even if I didn't have those, it's still big. A Ponder into whatever.
Sometimes just being able to like be able to brainstorm in response on
Yeah.
certain ones still gives you a lot of.
Yeah.
That's Chico Chip.
I'll let him co-host with you
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
skin.
He's got
Let him
this.
cook.
These are great conversations.
Yeah, it's big in Legacy, the Direwall in general, obviously. And then
Oh yeah.
this, I mean, like Initiative and
Yeah, I think
combo decks.
just against more proactive decks, you're like really happy to get your land dropped down before them.
Oopsies.
So many decks.
Oh my gosh, the title of the stream was incorrect. Sorry, folks.
For shame.
We have top people on it.
You're good. Go for it. Okie dokie.
Ryan, that's me. Sorry, I don't have an exciting handle for you guys.
Possibly.
I will
keep it later. Yeah. Parker says that there's a chance they won't make it. Just because they're being caught up at work.
It happens.
I'm gonna keep mine as well.
Okay.
Here. Little.
Ooh, let's take a look. Yeah. That's exciting. Okay. 7 magic cards.
All you.
Prismatic Vista.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes my Magasin move so much worse.
Yeah, Mag's been popping up in a lot of sideboards.
The draw for turn.
Ooh, okay, now we're talking.
Drew the land in the 0 lander I kept.
Don't feel bad about that.
You would do.
That's how you do as a black mage.
Pedal.
Oh, good.
Cast Grief. Pitching into. And now we think.
Yeah. The opening salvo.
Alright, so the first thing we're gonna take is the surgical.
Surgical is a start.
Whoa.
Seems good. Gosh, the ability to play around days right now is so good. Well, I think you're gonna get your 2 matches in tonight.
That's true. That's true.
Shit, we might be able to give you a break next round.
Yeah,
Me and
right.
Ryan will play.
Yeah. I think Reanimator for me is truly the scariest deck in Magic. Like,
Dark
it just
Crystal.
feels powerful.
Yeah.
It is terrifying. It is. You're like, oh my god, I have to like use every resource to just
Yeah, that's
barely
fine.
stay alive. And he'll probably just be like, "Turn the dice."
You just gotta hope. You just gotta hope you draw it and they don't, because there's not really anything to.
You gotta
to be
trust the
done.
heart of the cards sometimes.
Into.
Yep. Go for it. This is legacy. This is the gambling we sign up for.
That's right. There's an Atraxa. Well.
Sean showcasing the Atraxa after the Ryan question.
It's like,
Yep.
yep, let's get that in.
Let's
Is
see.
there any
How many cards do I
benefit
have?
to
One,
responding?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, see how we only paid 7 life and we still get to reanimate it and draw the
Get
card.
to draw 5 to 7 cards essentially. Yeah, and then you just get to beat down too with a 7/7 vigilance, lifelink, death touch.
lifelink, flying.
They couldn't give her ace now.
Nah, no, it's not allowed.
That would be
One
too powerful.
choice.
It's not red.
True. It's not in her color identity. Ooh. Alright, we can't see these, but we will see this.
I will put them in a better place.
No worries. Oh, whoa, the Magecraft guy? Is that what I'm looking
Yeah. So this is
that's
the
cool.
sideboard juice, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You can just play a fair plan and like just kind of nickel and dime your opponent.
yeah.
Well, that won't be necessary.
It looks like we're gonna just be cheating.
Push the advantage.
So we got into
Oh, the last one's Sedgemoor Misk as well. Sedgemoor Witch as well. Ooh.
Last black mana. We'll cast that.
Yeah, do I care? Yep. Do what you gotta do.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the Strict Proctor.
Nice. Yeah, as much as you might want to crack the pedal, probably
Yeah.
not worth it.
Yeah.
Damage has already been done.
Yeah, sending yourself back a land drop.
True. Yeah, that's really bad. What basic? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for island. Got the flooded strand in hand. Okay. Okay. Chico? Any thoughts? Hand was moving too fast there. That was the thought. Ooh. You got great eye tracking. I'll give you that, bud.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I mean, he's 14 now.
He's
so
14.
He's on
And all you.
he's on the older end.
He doesn't seem that old though. Like
yeah, I know.
for a 14-year-old cat, he seems pretty.
He's pretty healthy, pretty spry.
Fight. Good for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reset to 20 and then go down 3.
David is not afraid.
Careful with the.
What was that? Was that right?
You cracked that one thing, so you've taken 8 damage. Yeah, you should be at 12.
Okay, there's some play
Second
here.
main, we're gonna cast this unmask, pitching this into.
Yeah. No. Let's see. I'm gonna go get a planes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just daze that.
This hard cast days.
Hard cast daze.
Let's do it.
I'll pay 1 black.
Yeah. Good.
Alright, constraining some mana.
Yeah.
I'll play my land and pass.
Oof, Wasteland getting no purchase here either.
Yeah.
Just all the angles are being covered right now.
You good?
Oh.
Yeah.
And all you.
Okay, Saga's ready to rumble soon.
So.
Just in a few more turns. One
Combat.
Yep.
E.
Yep.
One unknown, and we're pretty sure it's not Plow.
We're going up to 24. Slowly.
I'll do it
but
while you
sure.
play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to crack both of these. Would you like to stifle either of them?
No.
So down to 22.
Yeah.
Right. At least we're getting a Wasteland target. One of the filthiest Badlands.
Cast this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is out there.
If you have decreed it has resolved, I pass the turn.
got 2 unknowns though.
Yeah.
Um,
It could be insane here.
Something could happen. 1 life though. That's a bit of a.
4 life.
Oh, 4 life. Sorry, yeah. Looking at the wrong numbers.
Yeah, sorry. Match record.
Yeah. Hey, you only need 1 life to win. Oh no. Expressions on David's face are not looking good. He's got tricks though.
Yeah, I'll just hit the green source. And then I'll be
The green source.
Okay. Here it is.
Faithless looting is still alive.
First one is cast reanimate targeting grief.
Oof. That's a good one.
bounce that in response.
Awesome trigger here.
Alright, Brazen Borrower.
Whatever you could, baby. Instant source.
Okay.
I'm just dragging it out.
It gives you.
You have 1 card left.
Oh, you
hand?
could survive.
So these are on the stack. Cast Shallow Grave trigger.
There's the army.
Counterspell, where this has haste and kills you.
Yep, I'm dead.
Shallow Grave is so good. That's a really cool
That's a
animation
beautiful
to see.
shallow grave too.
Oh, can we get a look at that Shallow Grave?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow, lovingly rendered, just for you.
This is my trophy from MXP Portland.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who did the? Is that the artist or?
Oh
someone
no,
else?
this is all my friends have signed
This,
this.
oh, nice. Okay, great.
You can see also there's the upside down signature from Rock Daddy, who I split the finals with.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. You were both in the finals. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was so cool.
Just-
Portland representation.
Yeah.
Just holding the ground.
Keep the home turf.
Yeah, we didn't let Idaho in.
That's
we
right.
Didn't let
Seattle.
Seattle, Montana.
Vancouver,
there were definitely
BC.
Like a bunch of people who came in.
Yeah.
They were there.
Yeah, it was
So
cool. We're so glad they were all came out to play, but we had to
We had to protect the hollow
we
ground.
exactly we expect the same from y'all.
You got reanimated a little bit.
Yeah.
Just part of the format.
Yep.
Um,
Reanimator's still a terrifying deck in Legacy. It turns out.
who will be your next opponent?
What time is it?
It is 7:35.
I can sit if when you.
Do you want to sit?
Yeah, I'll sit.
All right,
Yeah.
Ryan.
We're gonna grind. Let's do it.
Battle.
All right. Grab my bag of tricks.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm not a conjurer of cheap tricks. I should say. Alright, let's see if I can do some damage. I
Oh,
don't get
wait.
it, Sean. If this was King of the Hill, you could be in the seat all night.
Are you fighting me?
Oh, who am I playing?
I'm playing.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I was
Alright,
gonna
alright.
say. I didn't think I was doing this.
I can save my harrowing reanimator match for later. Wait.
Are we playing a little
Something doesn't look right here. Terrible?
Terrible?
Nimble Mongoose? Mox Diamond? What is this?
Wow.
That looks cool. Those are legacy cards.
Should we play that?
Yeah, what format can we play Core Haven in?
Oh my god.
You're like,
I
wow.
didn't know we were gonna get hit by the fucking pre-modern.
Why do you think I'm here?
If you want, we could, but no pressure.
Shame, you gotta go do other
Hey,
things.
looks. Well, our communities are friends. We're friends.
I've heard Curran's been spotted at,
Yeah.
pre-modern.
Did a little psychotalk action.
Exactly.
I've gone to one tournament.
That's
And
right.
you top scored it.
boarded.
Yeah.
You know,
He beat me.
So, they're hooked.
Alright, Ryan, what do you want your third pronoun to be?
Oh gosh. Oh boy. Didn't even think about that. He, him.
Chico, you made such a fucking mess on the bathroom floor.
Did he really?
Just covered in litter.
Oh
I swept
no.
up, man. Too before the stream. You fucko.
You want to sit in my lap, Chico?
Oh, I'll be him, scared.
Scared.
That's how I feel when I play Magic. Terrified.
Wow. Okay.
He said, nah, I don't want to sit
Dang.
in your lap.
But thanks for the invite. Ryan, what am I writing for your deck? I'm playing Cradle, so.
This is 4C Beanstalk.
4C.
I mean, I guess some people might think it's 5C, but I think 4C is more accurate.
4.5.
Yeah.
Remember that card, Little
4.5.
Girl?
D&D 4.5.
It's got one of those half mana signs.
Yeah, exactly. That Little Girl card.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put 4.5 for you.
Thank you. Just to be scientific about it.
Yeah. No, I got you. And then I need to pull up a Dark Touch because I am out of practice.
Yeah. Get your sideboard. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it.
Dude, I am so far out of practice with this.
I know I've been a little
Let's get chat before you get up.
lazy with Legacy these days. You know, it's just you get ups and
Nobody in
downs.
chat.
Dude, it's been kind of dead tonight, honestly.
I'm shocked that having the retro altars and the Ryan has not just driven. There we go.
There's
There's
Sage.
Sage. Is
Oh,
like, all right.
Sage is here to save us.
Thank God.
Hello, Sage. All right.
My fiance said she would.
How
tune
did you
in,
get up here?
so-
How did he get up here so fast?
He's like, somebody's gonna have to let me sit somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna put you on this chair over here. Is that okay?
Compromise.
I like when you pick him up, he just he just sticks all his limbs out.
He's
Reminds
like-
me of like the devil angel cat posters, you know.
He's like, I guess this is happening. My hands are up, officer.
I'm not resisting.
Oh look, High Star is in the chat.
Hey, people are showing up. Let's
There we
go.
How do you want to determine first player?
I'm down for poker roll.
Yeah.
You want to do
How
it?
many dice?
5?
Yeah. Okay.
You got 3 ones. It's pretty
3
good.
ones, 5 high. Oh.
Okay.
Well played. You got me there.
3 6.
That's pretty nasty.
Sheesh. Alright, buckle down, folks. This is gonna be a long one.
Beans versus Cradle.
Let's go. Time to grind, I hope.
Yeah, I think it will be.
It's
I'm
always a fun
excited
match.
to see what new tech you guys have.
Tech.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like every week there's a new
Yeah.
little twist. Each
We'll
week.
see.
We'll see. Actually, I couldn't get my hands on the tech this week.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
I'll
Can you reveal it?
I'll reveal it though.
Okay.
I'll tell you. Right now, we are testing one Echoing Deeps in the mana base.
That's right.
Yes.
To like, sometimes you can get a second bog out of it.
Mhm.
Sometimes you can just get a cradle out of it, like 5th cradle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Basic
it seems
land.
interesting.
Yeah.
Flexibility is nice. I tested it in depths.
Oh,
Yeah, that's great, Dubs.
It was
Over
not
such a
bad.
new step, right?
Yeah, cut your second step for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, you do have the problem sometimes feeling like you have too many colorless lands in that deck, but I actually think you might not really have that issue at all.
No. Yeah, I mean, like, we were testing Mortuary Mire recently in that slot, and we didn't like.
Oh, remind me what that is?
Mortuary Mire is a fetchable swampland that comes in tapped. Or, no,
It's not fetch.
It's not even fetchable,
It's
I don't
not.
think. I think it's just reclaimerable.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great.
And,
Is that an Oko?
Whoa, don't.
it basically does a Volrath Stronghold trigger on entry. Like, it
Witch's
just.
Cottage? Are we talking Witch's Cottage?
No, not even Witch's Cottage.
Oh, it's
Mortuary
yeah,
Mire.
yeah, yeah,
It's in
yeah.
the
It's
other
another
swamp
one.
It's not
that's
fetchable, that's right.
not base.
But Witch's Cottage is fetchable.
Fern, would you pull one corner of the chalice mat up so like the middle's lined
Ooh.
up?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, it looks so much better. Bothering me.
I will keep.
Yeah, I think you gotta keep this as well.
Alright. Let's go for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
graveyard
that's
too bright?
That's better actually. Yeah, that helps a lot actually.
Andrew gets it. The Grumpus Wumpus.
This in the chat.
Before I shuffle, I'm gonna green something 0.
Green Sun for 0. Sounds good. What could it get? It's crazy to think like what creature.
The ball.
Ah!
Wow, that's not a creature. That's like a land.
All right, you're good.
What the heck? Alright.
Wait, there's a reanimator in Discord?
Go ahead and play Basic Island,
You would.
and then I'll play Ponder.
All right, coward.
Brian Cokley style. Alright, let's take a look.
Sorry if I'm a little
Why would
extra
anyone
trash
wanna do
talking. My
anything
little
Brian
brother's in
Cokley
town for the
style?
month.
Say again.
I said sorry if I'm a little trash talking. My little brother's in town for the month,
Yeah.
and I've been reteaching him magic, and I've been shit talking him the whole time.
Don't act
That's
like
a
it's
good-
not just how you are. I still remember the time you told that guy you were better than him.
Oh.
Ed, whoa.
Portland needs.
Wow,
some
that's a
shit talking.
callback. It's been a minute since we've referenced that one.
No, I've actually been recently thinking about what other lies I could make up about you to spread on Twitter. I think it would actually just be really fun, like every week, to just have a new, more outlandish thing that I'm just like saying that you did.
Doesn't even play Cradle Control.
I'll play Allosaurus Shepherd.
Allosaurus Shepherd. I will respond
Sure. You may.
by doing nothing.
Alright, fantastic.
So I was at Costco the other day, and
Figure that one
Corinne
out.
pushed my cart out of the way and said, "You're welcome for the life lesson, kid." And then handed me a business card with a QR code on it. It was just a link to a YouTube video of his music.
You got it. Draw. I mean, it would be funny if it wasn't true, but it is. Alright, I will play a Misty Rainforest and Pass.
Sorry.
This is
Just losing my
stupid
shit over here. Alright. I'm gonna play Gris the Hungry Tide.
Gris the Hunger Tide on the stack.
You may.
Is Allosaurus ever say green spells or green creatures?
Green spells.
It doesn't matter.
I'll go to 18.
Does it matter? I don't know.
In this instance.
Maybe.
Grab a Tundra. I'm going to cast Swords to Plowshares on your Allosaurus Shepherd.
Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting maneuver. I think I've seen this one before. Gris is still on the stack. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to Force of Will, pitching Murktide Regent,
Holy-
paying 1 life
Holy
to counter your magical
shit.
spell.
That was 3 cards spent to deal with that Gris.
Gris is, it was honestly,
Uno.
I don't feel bad at all.
It was a 3 for 2.
Go ahead.
It's 2 cards, yeah. To enable. Alright. It's a miracle.
Wow.
Pass.
That's pretty good.
That was a good fetch.
Kathy.
That was a good fetch choice too, because
I mean, that's the beauty of this deck is you should always have white and blue at the minimum. If you're gonna be playing with Kathy.
Audio.
Yup.
Go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Move to combat.
Sure.
Smash in for 5 both of them.
4 blocks. I want to flash in endurance.
Flash in endurance. Endurance on the stack. Let's see. Do we care about endurance? What does endurance do? It is a 3/4. And it will not be trading. Yep, that's good. Who are you targeting?
No target.
Okay.
Oh, to block
Yep.
before damage.
Yeah,
I'll
what
cast
do we got?
Invigorate.
main deck. What?
I will spell Pierce Invigorate.
Brutal.
And gain 4 life. Or 3 life.
Yeah. You're on 19.
Oh, was that a Triumph of St. Catherine?
Yeah.
That is Triumph of St. Catherine, yeah.
I thought it was a Leopold.
No, that card's way less cool.
So you gain another 5 going to 24.
I think think so. Second main, I will ponder. Take a look. Let me see.
Damn, we tried.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just think about it real quick. Yeah, taking it like that's pretty much the only choice. Draw. Go ahead. One card in hand. 2 cards in hand.
Fiend Artisan?
Fiend Artisan into play. That's a scary one.
Affectionately known as Fartison,
Dog?
aka that dog.
Thinking about that Wells stack here. He can really change things.
Thinking about those Fiend Artisan feet.
Ooh. There are technically 2 creatures in the graveyard too as well.
Yeah.
Those are Tism
Four
fours.
It's a 3/3.
Grippers?
3/3. Okay, yeah.
Grippers. You do have grippers.
I know I have grippers. Usually people gotta pay to see them.
I think I force again pitching another Murktide. I'm respecting lose a life, go to 23.
Sheesh!
This card's scary.
Tiny 2.
Okay, I take 2.
Go.
Untap, it's a miracle.
30.
For 5. Oh, what? There are draws?
No.
Okay.
What'd you guys have in hand?
I had nothing in hand.
Nothing.
Binding Bowmasters.
Binding and Bowmasters, okay.
Mana was a little awkward that game.
Oh, God, that card's a beating.
Doesn't matter if the mana's awkward if you're just pumping out 5/5 with lightning.
True. If your opponent's dead, you can get away with that kind of stuff.
If you're an aggro deck,
Yeah, I play 4-color aggro, so it works out.
Consult the guide.
Oh no!
does Newton keep an updated guide, or do you guys work on one together? Or?
Newton keeps it updated.
Huh.
But I am going to possibly do something a little different than what's listed here,
Deviation.
based on the fact that St. Catherine is in paper and Newton
He only
is
plays it.
exclusively
Mhm.
online.
That's true.
Yeah, do less things up.
Also based on the fact that it's not the Bible. It's
True, you are allowed to make
St.
your own
Catherine
videos.
is not like an enchanting creature.
No, and it's not legendary, which trips people up from time to time because it sure sounds legendary.
and it's not a sorcery, which it always sounds like.
Yeah. It sounds like anything but a non-legendary creature. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we changed that much. You know, I don't think it's a matchup for the secret tech.
Oh, it's like it's.
Oh yeah.
Let me see it. Is that for a person in particular?
Is for the mirror and does splash damage against lands and against painter. But it's pretty much for the mirror, and then I'm personally able to justify it because it can do other things.
What was the one person you were thinking of?
Yeah.
The other.
Good question.
The other being inspired.
The other David.
Oh,
Oh, true splash damage against.
I saw the evil David the other night.
The evil David.
The evil David.
Yeah. I
The,
mean,
the
well,
more evil David.
the
Let's not
jury's
get
out.
twisted.
Yeah. Which one's the evil one?
We got evil David and slightly less evil David.
Yeah. Let's not.
Just fucking Davids in general, don't fuck with them. Awful people, truly.
What do we take now? It's probably that.
Just ask Chico, he'll tell you.
Chico. In the commander's chair. He's a little busy licking his upper shoulder back area.
Wild.
Can you believe it?
Actually, I'm gonna ask your guys' opinion too. Do you think it's worth bringing in any copies of Snuff Out just to address St. Catherine?
Ooh.
It's
Or is it
pretty-
too narrow and just like you want to just hope not to see it or play around it in some other form?
Conventional sideboarding wisdom would say that you don't bring them in for that.
Yeah.
especially because it's just like not even a permanent answer.
But I don't have the
That's true.
I don't have the experience with either deck to say that for sure, because there's always exceptions to the rule.
My gut says just one or two for like a weird instance where it becomes relevant.
Yeah, and when you're on the play, there's a chance that if you're on the play and you like have an aggressive enough opening, like it does
just clear the
become
way.
good. But
Right.
Like
I think
you
I'm
have,
just gonna do
I don't think you
normal
need
boarding.
I think you want to develop grist and have that be your answer to it.
yeah, versus
Yeah.
we don't like them.
Because yeah, it also hits my type.
And like if your stuff out gets countered while you're trying to race, let's say Catherine.
Yeah, that's just real bad.
It's a good way to just die.
Alright, no stuff outside. We'll just do roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it truly is. I mean, equally for Murktides as well.
Oh, I gotta remember this. Grist on the stack, creature, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So annoying. Dang you, Grist!
No spell pierce, grist.
Yeah.
Do not try it.
It will not
Illegal.
lead to happy days.
Don't try it.
Keep going.
Huh?
Keep going.
Don't try it. You underestimate my power.
That's right. I guess that's better. I don't know. Of these bad cards, I'm curious what you in the audience.
Ooh.
Which one of these is better in this matchup? Like,
Probably the one that your thumb is on as opposed to
yeah,
your finger.
that's kind of what I'm thinking. But it's like, is there
Can
really
you-
no other card in my
Can you
sideboard?
really not cut all of those?
Well, I guess I could bring in. I mean, things I'd bring in. I guess you could bring that
that's,
in.
that's real good.
Yeah.
I think that's better than the ones you were holding.
That's true. That's a good point, actually. All right. That's why we're in the lab.
True. Although we did get a little sneak peek about something it hits that he was talking about.
Yeah, but I'm gonna assume that I'm not really hoping that those cards are super valid in our match.
Yeah.
As sick as Spell Pierce is, may or may not be in my deck. Alrighty. Alright, do this.
I know we were joking about, how grinding this matchup was going to be, but that was a quick game one.
Yeah, double Cathy's with double Force of Wills.
Okay.
You send this one back. This is just, in
Oh.
case you didn't know, you
Yeah.
gotta send it back. It's just, it doesn't have the juice.
No juice.
Doesn't have the fuel.
It kind of feels like
Juiceless.
you're already mulling to 5 if you keep that hand.
Absolutely juiceless.
Just completely lacking in sauce.
Yeah. Extremely viscous.
It's like when they DoorDash your Taco Bell and there's no sauce.
Come on, dog. How could you forget the sauce?
Man, this Gengar is terrifying and ripped.
Truly.
Like, legs and arms did not skip any
Yeah,
days.
my good buddy brought that mat for me back from Eternal Weekend.
They know you well. Alright, let's take another look here.
You should have seen my backpack when I was packing it after Eternal Weekend. I had like 5 fucking playmats rolled up. I felt like a cartographer. Like,
Oh, that was in your stats, yeah.
I still think it's funny that James Johnson was the one who originally hit me up and was like, "Hey, you see this mat?"
that is
This
pretty
one's
funny.
over.
He was there before
is-
us, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
I think you got it. Alright,
all right.
on guard.
On guard or whatever. Go ahead.
Okay. I think it's just gonna be keep it simple and lead with a scrubland pass.
Scrubby.
Keep it simple, keep it clean.
Exactly.
Nazis.
Nazis, what the heck? You're not allowed to do that.
Thoughtsy's bad magic cards don't register in the legacy
That's
deck.
not.
Backward.
Yeah.
Don't ever play this fucking piece of shit.
And definitely don't play Grief.
I'm having lots of regret right now.
Big regrets.
Should've went with the blue.
Mm,
Nothing in the world, but it would be nice to.
I think you're okay no matter what he does.
Probably since I drew Terminus, I should have kept blue open.
Yeah.
That was maybe sus decision making.
Quite the sussy baka.
Yeah, exactly. Couldn't have said it better. But I guess if Brainstorm gets taken, that's also a
Why do you have so much gasoline here?
This deck is pure gas. It has carried me many a time. Sorry, it's pure beans.
Your beans.
Haven't even seen beans, guys.
Beans produce the gas.
That's so true. Why have gas when you can have the source of infinite gas?
Infinite gas.
It's easy, Corinne. You just take the Swords of Plowshares and you put a Sire of Insanity into play, and all the rest go away.
Right.
Cradle Control needs more reanimation focus.
No, it doesn't. No legacy deck needs more reanimation than it, except for Reanimator.
I'm so fucking stumped here. This is crazy.
It's a handful of answers.
The way that I am seeing this is there's like two
Yeah.
clear takes, and just between those two. What do you think? Do you agree with that?
I feel like it is narrowed down to one.
Yeah?
I see one.
One clear take?
Yeah, I maybe there's something in current hand that is affecting his
It's
decision.
true, whatever Kern's gameplay
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Brainstorm.
Yeah, I think you have to take
So that-
Brainstorm since it's a
Or
great
maybe you're
group,
looking
yeah.
at Terminus as well, maybe.
No, I was looking at Brainstorm and Bowmasters.
Yeah,
What's
100%.
Those are the two things that generate a 2
And you go
for
18.
1 versus a 1 for 1.
Yes.
I'm at 18.
Brainstorm.
That's
generates-
good. Alright,
Yeah.
we got an opening there.
Thing with Terminus.
Did you know about
And
Terminus?
he doesn't really care about
Sounds good.
Bowmasters, so he's not drawn and he can
Green
block
Sun
one
for
ones.
0.
It's never gonna get bigger.
Sun for 0.
It's just a
also
2
good.
mana swords, basically.
But it leaves bodies.
Yeah, but you don't really do anything
Go
with bodies. And he's not
Turn,
afraid
I
of almost.
will swords the shepherd. Untap, draw, return. Pass return. Alright. It's looking a little murky.
I will go to combat.
Combat, okay.
Attack for 2.
Respond to the trigger.
Yeah.
Go to 19. Let's get another land.
Trigger target for your Bowmaster.
Oh, sorry. When it triggers, I'd like to do one. So that.
Okay.
Sorry, just gotta decide on the land. Sweet queen or blue? We'll just take the drop here, just to be set up for future turns. Okay, second one.
I'm just gonna pass here.
Okay. 3 up. Suspicious. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Scrubland, Tropical Island. I really do hate this deck.
It's so good.
It is
Current
testament to hubris.
is representing. I feel like really representing that you got the little elemental guy, the endurance.
He's not so little.
He's pretty big. You're right.
Your guys are little.
It's true. So I think I'm gonna make the unfortunate.
Remember that time on stream, Curtin told one of the guests that he had a little guy,
That he was a little bit.
but he had a little guy.
Little guy like a son.
Yes, like a son, right?
I'll fetch him.
Good. Otherwise, I mean, it would just be like, it wouldn't make any sense.
I'll grab a Dragonver.
Okay. That's not endurance. Yet.
You want my turn?
Yep.
My land?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Untap. Drunk return.
We need more green miracles from Curtin's deck. What are the good green miracles?
I'm trying to remember the name of it. Fuck. I forgot it.
Target Driver.
This deck, Scrubland, Tropical Island, Mystic Sanctuary, Wasteland. This deck doesn't deserve to live. Doesn't deserve to exist.
Murktide. 2 counters.
Sure.
This deck is a crime against humanity.
They always have 2 non-blue, non-basics. They do.
If it's a crime, why does it feel so good?
That's
Oh.
most crimes do, Ryan.
I don't know. I feel bad when I commit crimes. I feel bad.
You're committing a
This
lot
is
of crimes
different.
then. Commit better crimes.
Okay.
Did it glitch?
You still got
Did it freeze?
3 in hand, 4 in hand.
No.
You got a rip.
They were just very, very slow.
I think
All
Kurt
4
is
of
deep
us
in
were just
thought,
like-
and I'm just trying to get X-ray vision on his hand right now. Oh, there's Cradle. Okay. Yeah. 4 mana.
X is 3.
X is 3.
Spell
Yeah.
bears?
We have full information on Ryan's account.
I think I know what it is. It's Crest.
Whist the Hunger Twist.
Yep. Yep. You gotta.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Take a draw. Well. Attack you for 1. Attack Wrist for 1.
Yep.
Pass it back.
In the face of a prismatic ending, Grist being a 3-mana removal spell from Murktide is about as much
Go
as
ahead.
we can
Good,
get out of it.
Yeah, good old-fashioned 1
Yeah.
for 1. The Bowmaster
Take a
bodies
draw.
are putting in work.
Well, certainly are a 2 for 1, huh?
So that thing becomes big.
They kept Grist being a 1.
What thing?
This is becomes. Oh, that's Upstage. Sorry, I thought that was the mainland.
There
Okay, my mistake. Then in that case, I think we gotta swing away and get in there for 2, hopefully.
Sure. You got it. 16.
Go ahead.
Draw. Pass.
Passing. Okay. I will untap, take a draw. Move to combat?
Yep.
Come in for 2.
14.
Go ahead.
Draw. Cast Ignoble Hire.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
End of turn. Flash in Bowmaster trigger target. Pump this guy up.
Dirty.
Untap. Take a draw. Land for turn. Coming in for 4 this time.
10.
Pass. Just gonna keep booking draw lands, I guess. That's working. Yup.
Go ahead.
Untap. Take a draw. Attack for 4.
6.
And Oh wait. Oh shit. Can I?
cringing.
I'm gonna ask. Can I respond to the
Yeah,
natural?
you
Sorry, I
respond.
forgot. There's a right way to do this and a wrong way. I think I'm
I was
supposed
about
to.
do that. I was about to.
Where's the judge? Judge, I got a secret question I have to ask.
We allow it.
Basically, here's my question: was like, do I have to dress down now, or can I do it in response to the battlefield trigger?
You have to do it in response
Okay.
to natural order.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I want to do then. All right.
Okay.
Dress
so
down
dress
in
down
response. Draw a
Yep.
card. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's a very secret question.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Oh, I didn't realize I was getting my secret time.
Go ahead.
End of turn. Plow. You can summon.
I'll go to 13.
Okay. Okay. I'm making mistakes here. I gotta play better. Ponder.
Yep.
Okay. This is altered by a local artist, Sean. They did this for me,
It's a beauty.
which I think is pretty cool.
I'll start my own altar.
Good.
I just put Kirby on everything.
Yeah, I will take that.
You used to whiteboard stuff too, right?
I whiteboarded some of
Too many.
my own cards.
Alright.
Remember you
Patience
were-
tech for 4. Pass it back to
Hawking
you.
your wares or whatever. What's that? Whatever the term is. Hawking your skills.
I just like that Kirby fits over one of the ponder balls.
Dog.
Roundly.
Dog is good.
Pass.
Okay, end of turn. Rainstorm.
Sure.
Okay. How big is he, by the way? He's getting up there, I imagine.
He's 7-7.
Okay, yeah, that's really big.
Chill, dog.
I think it's gonna be like that. 7-7, huh?
Big thickness.
That is pretty big. I think I got a stack like
It's
that.
not 13-13, but
No 13.
Still seems pretty good.
Yeah, Chico is lounging over here.
What does the green miracle do?
Revenge of the Hunted gives +6 +6 and trample, and all creatures must block it, or something like
Oh,
that.
target creature
Wow.
gets +6/+6.
Yeah.
It's like an overrun.
Not
an overrun.
Not an overrun.
Alright, yeah, Fiend
That
Artisan
shaft
is
is on the miracle.
good.
Hold it.
They did green?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Untap, take a draw. Alright, now we gotta deploy
so we know Ryan had the opportunity to set up a terminus there and chose not to.
yeah, I'm just gonna end it.
Yep.
I wanna get in there. I'm coming in for 4.
Down to 5.
Down to 5. Okay, and then next up, Ponder, second main.
Yep.
Take a look. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll. Should we take that man? Sorry, just thinking.
No worries.
This game's hard for me. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that, I think. And draw. That seems safe.
Can we?
Sure, this is what I'm pondering,
Okay.
and I'm just thinking about what I can play around with the way I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it like that. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Jeez, what are you getting from your deck?
It's just been really
Weird.
bad.
Yeah, you've just been getting like nothing but lands and I guess cards that are not. Here, pull that out.
Yep.
Okay. And I guess we'll go to combat. Attack for 4.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay. We know the top card of the deck. Let's just ponder though. Take a look. Alright. Yeah, sure. anything.
I'll crack this fetch and die.
Hey, Jojo Jarvis!
What happened? You got shafted, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Oh, never want to see him again. Yeah.
Just like straight up lands
Oh,
for a
yeah.
while too.
He didn't have his enchantments going.
Yeah, no Leyline bindings or beanstalks to be seen.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Every time you hop into the chat and you say "Sup, Graveler Gary," I hear it in the inflection of Eric Andre, like doing one of his skits.
Yeah.
What's up, Graveler Gary? And then just like zoom in on my face, just like poorly juxtaposed words, Graveler Gary.
Were you at all tempted to Blood Moon instead of?
Oh, I
Chris?
don't have Magus.
Oh, you know more Magus, sorry. Okay, I was curious if you're still playing one of those. So this came in because the discussion was: is this better than having to leave a force of negation or a spell freeze in your deck?
I love Eric Andre.
He's good.
Yeah, I mean that card can
Bird up.
do stuff.
Bird up?
It
in
blocks?
control order.
I don't
It's
know.
like-
Bird up.
Yeah.
It's the worst show on television.
It does
Is that
like
what he
kind of
calls
stop
the
me
show?
from paying 0 mana for force
no,
every
no,
time.
it's
Yeah.
one of the
It's
skits.
like good cards are obvious, and then fourth Kathy comes in.
Yeah, Kathy's just
Nightmare.
Being able to solve make the fair game a lot harder for Cradle Control has really helped.
Alright, David, which one of us do you want to fight?
Okay, so do you want to do pre-modern or legacy?
No.
Do you care?
I don't think we're
I-
gonna be
we're
allowed
not
to
gonna
see-
play pre-modern.
I'll go
on
legacy
the
against you.
page. Alright.
Alright, you boys duke it out.
Yeah, I will play
You
against David.
scoundrel.
You gotta ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when Curran falls asleep tonight and we sneak back in.
Oh my god, Karen just wakes up in the middle of the night looking, there's a fucking home intruder. It's just you two playing pre
Oh my god, or like using my streaming setup.
Rude.
I need to
Alright.
get your information back in just a second.
Well, this means I think you and I are destined to battle, Sean.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess you up.
I'm
Yeah,
excited because
I don't think we're getting a part.
historically, I feel like really not favored, but also I'm just bad. I think like I really just need more practice against Reanimator. I somehow managed to draw against Reanimator at Eternal Weekend. What the fuck? Yeah. I went to turns against Initiative, but luckily I won that. But like those are my 2 times that. I
Was that the guy who was blowing his nose and then
Yeah, and
when
like
he thought
grab the cards in a way that you would probably not like, but didn't bother me as much because I don't have all the foils.
No, I was.
So we are in fact getting a Parker?
Yeah, we are getting.
Late Night Parker? Love
Yeah,
to see it.
so Parker will play you two on the back end of the string, so
Cool.
everybody gets to play twice.
Sounds good.
Unless, yeah, never mind. Sean has to play Parker.
I have to play Sean! I don't have to, but I would
If
like
you have
to.
play, hold on.
It's
not-
not,
it's
it's
not
not possible.
No, okay.
Unless
no
Parker
worries,
shows
no
up
worries.
right now to play you.
Yeah. Parker, come on. No, it's okay.
I was just waiting to see.
You know, I try to not make demands to like the second episode I'm on. You know, I try to pretend to be nice.
I love just watching Kurt's Discord.
I'm sorry, watching Kurt's Discord DMs is pretty distracting. If you knew what he was sending people right now, you'd be shocked.
You'd be shocked.
Like, who's Furry Mommy 2122?
What does gooning mean?
Let's do
I
it.
can't believe he would say that about his own mother.
Alright, I'm gonna.
You know?
I
didn't know.
in there, buddy.
Rematch time. Yeah, the Beans deck, it does have a really greedy mana base, but like you aren't just kind of like we're just gonna draw a million cards. That's our goal, so we don't care.
Right.
It's just offensive to me. Like, when I look at
I
it,
don't know why it doesn't bother me.
I'm just like,
Yeah, what the hell?
who do you think you
Oh,
are?
yeah.
Like,
Oh wait, oh, do you have something
I was
else?
gonna
Yeah,
be here, but no,
and
I'm
certainly
gonna
not
do that.
everyone
That's
would
good.
like
That's good.
Are you sure?
be into the one of
What were you gonna
Wasteland.
play?
Painter. But
It's
I
like
wanna
it's
bet.
when I see the
Actually,
Wasteland or the
let's do
Mystic
that.
Sanctuary,
yeah,
it really
you want to play
just like,
something else for your second.
what
bet.
is your problem?
Yeah, it
Alright,
looks so wrong,
is
but
it
there's like
red,
so
black,
many
red?
times where you need to
Oh, no.
find one of Wasteland,
Okay.
and it's amazing. And obviously, like it's easier to,
in there, but
you know,
there's
you've
no-
got so many
no
ways to
black
pull the
lava,
Sanctuary out of your
so
deck at least.
Red paint.
Yeah. Mono red.
I'm like, I don't know, there's like greedy mana bases even outside
coming
of
back
me.
home.
It's just always like
Come back to mono
maybe
red,
just
yeah.
like want to side eye people.
Yeah.
Like when Parker and I were working on that like blue black like scam reanimator hybrid deck, we were seeing other people that were playing similar lists where they were playing like their 4 underground seas and then also a watery grave and a mystic sanctuary. I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
That's not the deck you're playing. You're playing an aggro deck.
Yeah, it's just you just don't need it.
Like you are making your primary game plan worse by putting these like grind cards in it. You're not gonna win.
You're just
the grindy
diluting the
matchups.
formula. Yeah, you're not really gonna be able to hang tough. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it's funny when I first built this, I actually built it to be just blue-white with like the tiny splash just for green, just to obviously play Beanstalk.
That's pretty
But I
powerful.
found that already screwed up the mana so much that you might as well
You
be
might as
greedy.
well.
Like, and you like we're losing so much by not having access to Bowmasters and then having access to Forest as well. Like solves a lot of problems. So like, it didn't seem worth having a fractionally better mana base that still is easily disrupted. At the end of the day. I really tried though. I'm kind of with you. Like I used to play Jeskai Control, so I like, really respect you know hitting your land drops and feeling like they're actually gonna stick around. But you know, that world is dead and gone.
Yeah, no, like some of my earliest times in Legacy, after my initial introduction playing D&T, I did a very long stint as blue-white X,
Yes.
like Miracles for a long time, whatever the current flavor of Miracles was. And like,
Dirty Snowco player.
I abused the hell out of Oko and Astrolabe when they were legal.
Yeah, I sat that time out. It's like, nope, I'll wait.
And like just always gravitated towards mana bases that have like a lot of basics. Just like very like sturdy mana.
Yeah. This, I mean, the stability is great. It does feel good. There's just so many good cards you want to play. Yeah, safe to say I don't think you can be playing Control anymore without Beanstalk, so you're like kind of priced in 3 colors. Because you're not gonna not play blue and you're not gonna not play white.
The Jeskai Truthers are dying out. 4th Aerlingus was not good enough.
Yeah, it's such a good card too, which like says a lot about how low powered that deck is.
I don't know, I feel like as long as people aren't being punished for it, they're always gonna play 4 to 5 color mana bases.
Yeah.
Check pile was a thing.
True,
They
people
had
were doing
Death
it
Ray Shaman.
before. Yeah.
Like, and as long as those decks are performing, people are gonna play them.
Yeah. I did not enjoy playing check pile though. I was like, I don't understand how you make this work. You just were so vulnerable to disruption.
That's why Grixis Delver was like the Honda Civic of the format.
Yeah.
Like it was like, bam, we got Wasteland 2 on top of our Deathrite, like perfect mana base.
Yeah. Oh, I do miss the Deathrite metagame. That was good times. That was fun.
What?
You could unban 1 card for Legacy? Would it be? Would it be? I know David's been thinking about this, but
I have, but I don't even have an answer actually.
Okay.
I need to
you guys
let me
peruse
pull up the
decks.
damn list. I think there is more than 1 card that would be safe to.
Yeah,
But I think they also there's no reason to.
Pretty much, yeah. There's like what Mind
Earthcraft.
Twist and Earthcraft are like the boring ones.
Yeah, like and those cards just like they would be fine.
Yeah.
Frank Surge.
Frantic Surge might not be fine.
Mm,
That card's kind of
borderline.
fucked up.
Yeah. What's the most
Go ahead.
messed up card you could safely introduce? I wonder. That might be more interesting.
Like if like
You don't want to hand high tide Frantic Search, are you kidding?
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't want specifically John to have fun playing High Tide.
oh god.
I want him
My
to suffer.
my like immediate first choice is just like absolutely not. That's just too
Yeah, yeah. Like,
There's no way that should be
it's
allowed.
too egregious. Yeah, I don't think we're bringing back Ren 6, even though that's fairer than a lot of things on the list. I mean, I'd be down to bring back Deathrite, but I don't think we need to.
Unban Flash.
Go ahead.
That would be fine. I mean, it would not be fine.
Flash.
I would love.
Flash
to
Hulk?
It would not be fine.
Okay.
Nothing is fine.
Survival of the Fittest could probably very easily be unbanned.
That would be sweet.
I don't think it would even be played.
Paying money for it
I
would be the
disagree.
worst part.
Don't you think? I feel like there would be a bunch of decks, but
It was like dominating though when it was when it was legal, but that was a long time ago.
It was a long.
Yeah, would you rather have a Beanstalk or a survival
Sure.
in play? I mean, there's just support totally different decks actually.
Yeah, those two aren't super complicated.
No, you definitely wouldn't want them in the same deck. I think.
Blue.
Yeah, survival maybe. If it wasn't restricted.
Like, what deck would play survival? Probably Cradle. Does Cradle even want survival?
Good question.
Targets.
I'll do. Yeah, 2 and 2.
We're gonna see a response. We're gonna see what I want to see.
3 mana. Flash on the endurance.
Okay, I thought we were gonna. I thought we were gonna invigorate.
No target. No, you don't get that back.
No, I'm putting it on the stack.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing? These are good.
Oh,
What about Memory Jar? How busted is Memory Jar? In Legacy.
Cards in hand?
I have a difficult time properly assessing that one.
Yeah, because it's
that one
like
says you draw 7 no matter what, right?
you.
Yeah, it's each player exiles the cards from their hand, draws 7 cards. At the end step, there's a trigger to discard those cards that you drew, and then put the exiled cards back in your hand.
It's
like,
going
It is a wheel for Storm, but it is a 5 mana wheel.
I was gonna say you pay 3 to put it in play to activate, or what's the deal with that?
No, it's free to activate. It costs 5.
But it is actually just 5. Yeah. That seems pretty fair. Like, would you really play that? Like, they've already got such great cards. Like,
I got 2.
All right.
they've got Relay.
I'm gonna tell you what my
Yes.
dream card in Legacy is.
Yeah.
It's not realistic. It's not reasonable.
Give me the fantasy and then give me the realistic one.
Alright, the fantasy is balance.
Oh yeah, that's a messed up card.
I am such a fucking sopping wet whore for balance.
It's so good. It's
And Eternal
it's
Fetch.
insane. You're like, I'm behind. Nope, no, I'm not. I'm winning.
Yes.
It's a 1-card combo. Combos with your opponent playing Magic.
Yeah, it combos. Yeah, it combos with your
Still
opponent
under
magic.
Eternal Flash.
Yeah,
it combos with
Endurance.
you
No
being
target.
behind.
Yeah.
Um,
The all-time, great equalizer. Yeah, that would be nasty. I don't even know how much that would change the format. It would. I'm like, does control play it? Does aggro play it? Just every deck initiative plays it.
I mean, there probably becomes like a dedicated balance deck.
Yeah.
In this crazy world where balance is the
And you can have 4 of them.
like
It's absurd.
Urza Saga Ancient Tomb decks probably.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or the
Oh,
show
yeah.
fit in really well.
It's actually
Yeah, I could see
Like,
that.
Urza Saga putting a card that balance doesn't care about onto the battlefield and then removing one of your lands is just exceptionally strong.
True. Yeah, you can really line up the timing to your advantage. Yeah, that seems good.
You put like a Retrofitter Foundry or something into play.
Yes. Well, if that's what it takes to get Retrofitter Foundry back in the format, I'm for it. Because that's a great Magic card. Miss that guy. So do you have a more realistic one that you would actually be excited about? Or is it...
I feel like all of the realistic ones are just not stuff I'd be
boring.
super excited. Yeah, they're just like, this card doesn't really deserve to be banned. Because I feel like most Legacy banned cards fall in the camp of either, this doesn't really need to be banned anymore, or ain't no fucking way, brother.
Yeah. Mind Twist, I know, is like, Not the most fun or interesting card, but yeah, I don't think it's overpowered, but it probably just doesn't add anything.
I have not yet.
I think it's barely playable.
Yeah, like how many people are playing Turok? How do you rate it versus that?
And like you would need for Mind Twist on turn 1 to even be good, you would have to spend so many resources.
Yeah, you got a ritual.
Be like
out, right?
land, dark ritual, petal, or chrome mox to Mind Twist someone for 3.
Yeah, which doesn't sound that good. And how many cards did you spend to do that? Like 3?
Yeah,
4?
just scam a grief. You get a body afterwards.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, Mind Twist doesn't even leave a body. Yeah, Mind Twist is probably just bad. But, you know, tradition, I guess. How do you feel about the format, though? Do you think anything needs to eat a ban? Flipping the question.
It's just 3. You're
Yeah.
pumping it all into it.
X is 3, so 0 mana for me.
I'm not sure that I think anything's ban worthy in Legacy right now. I think that there are cards that might make the format better, and that is a subjective opinion.
Yeah.
If they were banned,
I get
but
that.
like nothing that is deserving of one necessarily.
Yeah, I feel that. Where I'm like, I'm not a huge fan of this mechanic initiative, but you know, at the end of the day, think it's still like very. The
Okay.
metagame's pretty balanced.
We don't
Counter
want
loose.
cards banned
Trips.
to sculpt the metagame. We want them banned when they're
Come
making
back.
the game playable.
Agreed. And there's just always going to be powerful cards. There's always going to be, you know,
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna-
best cards
That's
for,
it, yeah.
for a deck
That's
or
it.
for a format.
Okay.
It's just no way around it.
Yep. And then if it's outside of yours, you
And 7. 8.
Hey, what's going on in this Magic game though? Sorry, I got super distracted.
That happens a lot on the stream.
Whoops.
Let's see.
I've got some board double endurance happening.
I am. This trigger's on the stack, and I will.
Both players low on cards in hand.
Simply flip.
Okay.
All good.
Yeah.
Get Grindstone.
Will Curran regret playing all the endurances? Slaps it down.
Slap. And let me
Hang two.
That's my one complaint about David. He's never hasty enough in his decisions.
Just kill me!
He's always got to think about it. You know, like what is there to think about? Just
I'm in a glass house there, so I'm not gonna.
Just murder me. What are you doing?
Just kill me.
Yeah, he's always just like, I'm gonna wait on second thought. Let me think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll just cast this and then
Ooh.
Okay. So untap.
Here we go. The old upkeep.
Million.
Alright, so you take 2 going to 6.
Yeah.
Oh, those are blue. Oh, those are blue.
Are we doing this for
Oh,
real?
those are blue.
Okay. Well.
Alright, so anyway, you build my deck. Cast endurance.
Yes, there's third endurance. There's third endurance. Does David have the ability to activate again?
Not this turn.
Don't have any floating mana.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then it's upkeep.
Is that a creature beside the painter?
I believe.
Goblin painter, and then what is
I
the
believe
other?
that is a construct.
Construct.
Construct, yeah.
Alright, you
Damn,
gotta
triple E.
Come to it, baby.
Okay. If you insist.
Alright,
Just gotta do 6 damage.
go to combat?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
One of those. Yeah.
Let's just block.
David's not
Wow.
dead, probably.
Okay, you take 3.
Yeah.
Dang! Needed to draw 4th endurance.
Or deal 1 more point of damage and turn off the ancient tomb. That would work too.
Yeah. Oh
my god.
Heal up.
Let's go.
If this was a sitcom, the like crowd just would have roared. Yeah! We love that guy.
Did I come into the right apartment? This is.
Everything's changed.
I know, it looks different. A little bit.
There's been a lot of changes around
It
here
looks
since I
pretty
got.
fucking
in.
nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking cool, huh?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
establishing more current lore.
There's a lot of children violence in it.
Yeah, cool.
I'm getting a cross.
Forget the other logs.
Gotcha.
Oh, hello. What have we done so far?
What are we stream?
What are we cooking? Oh,
I'm ancient.
We had a
Ancient Tunes just came in.
dominant showing for Reanimator.
Slowly, yeah.
Yeah.
I have two
Would say.
grindstones. I have the fables and everything. You know, that one.
Plateau? You gonna do the white style? Or?
Fucking, I'm not gonna buy a plateau to play a silly legacy deck. I'll buy an undergrounds, you know.
There we go. I mean, you don't play Plateau and Beanstalk, so of all the lands.
Oh my god.
Maybe some people do.
Work went way too long, and it's literally my driving over here was like that scene in X-Men. I think it was like Generations or something where like the mansion is blowing up and Quicksilver's just like.
Oh yeah.
Just like sprinting around, but that was just my driving.
It's just how it feels sometimes.
Yeah, I drove all the way from Intel to my apartment, collected my shit, then drove here, and I left Intel at like 7:45.
Do you work at Intel?
I work for a contractor at Intel called Laser Tech.
Gotcha.
So you get to work from home as well then, or you gotta be there?
Huh?
You
I was
gotta
working
be
from home and there, but like lately it's been like so much fucking maintenance work, and it's just been like,
You're just sitting in chairs.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be back in the pad in 12 hours. Great.
Woo! Yo, the melons.
Okay. The goblins. That's goblins. I think David's playing. They take it.
Painted.
Goblins, right?
Painted.
Red goblins.
Dude, the melons are so
Painted.
good, though.
Confused. I saw goblins. Chat, you let us know. This is goblins, right? Look at that. Look, there's even that card. That looks like
These,
a goblin
these
side.
are the
to
coming
me.
out. These are the coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. Okay, I see.
Yeah, this is.
Probably for
This
some
is
like
for you.
for some more gobos. For me, yeah, that's a good card against me.
I did turn one or game one hit cloud post for 16.
Cloud Ghost for 16. Dang, that's pretty good.
And they were at 16 too.
That's even better. Yeah, interesting to see what the boarding's gonna look like. I can assume a couple cards from current for sure, but there's probably some unknowns.
Yeah, we got a couple main ones.
Yeah, luckily you have a lot of cards already that are good into Cradle Control.
Yeah, Furies main.
Having those Furies, oof,
Yeah. 3 main.
hate that card. Has ruined my day. When I was playing Depths, there's so many times where you just manage to get your board cleaned up by a Fury and you feel sad.
Yeah. And then he's got Force of Vigor, which is like the equivalent.
Yeah,
On his
it is. Force
just-
Vigor's Force Vigor's very good right now. It's always good, but with that, with you running around and with these blue stompy decks, I feel like you really need interaction that you can pay 0 mana for when you're trying to pay for a ward.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh boy.
Just barely made it on screen. He loves the camera and the camera loves him. Hey Chico, you want to scooch just a tiny bit more in? I bet you do. I bet you're gonna love this. Just a little bit more, right, bud? Hey, just a little. Just a little. Look, I'm going really slow. I respect your space and your autonomy. Okay, that's getting close to your head. All right.
Probably move the camping chair a
Hold
little
on.
bit first. There you go.
There we go. All right, I don't wanna. You were being so patient with me. I'm not gonna come mess it up any more than that.
Getting cold, fella. I like it cold. Sorry. Sorry.
It's not heating up in this kitchen.
Yeah, I should probably turn the heat on for Wednesday.
Oh well. Just for us thin-skinned folks. Can't take it. I really can't take it though. I'm like, when we had those 2 weeks of winter, I was like, I hate life.
Life.
I'm a little baby. I'm like sitting next to my heater with a blanket on. Whoa, everybody in chat is asking us to play pre-modern? Whoa,
Hey.
what? They're going wild?
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, we can't deny them. This is their community. This is what they want. It's crazy. It might take a while for it to load over there because so many messages just came in. Pipes are getting jammed.
You silly gooses.
Dang, this hand is
Let's see it. Let's see it. All right.
so close. To
Whoa. Interesting. I don't know. I don't play goblins, so.
Dang.
No matron.
Math.
Yo, what do you have to draw to make it work? It's never good when you start having that.
I was like, how many red sources?
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
put
think
this one on bottom.
it's the right choice.
I do have like, other artifacts.
I think the lands in that hand were like a little hard, right?
Oh, that was the issue.
Yeah, okay.
Those were pretty.
So those are pretty good, but even some of them I was like, well, that's good, but like you can get it other ways anyway. Enlightened tutor.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting rewarded. I think so. We'll see. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's usually a no.
Oh no. Yeah, I think I see the problem now.
I'm gonna do it anyway though. 'Cause of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
I'll fetch a forest and cast Noble Hierarchy. Go ahead.
Whoa, Joyful Waffle in the house.
Joyful Waffle in
They're
the
our
house.
favorite Magic Tournament promoter, according to Joyful Waffle. I can't verify if this is true or not. I'm gonna believe it though.
David knows Joyful Waffle.
Oh, was he in there?
Yep. We met.
Yeah,
They're
they were at the hotel room party.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
they're the ones helping organize the pre-modern.
Oh, they're part of the pre-modern
Duress.
wave that's taking over the world. Yeah, that's the Duress gang. Okay. Dang, they really are demanding pre-modern in chat. now.
Yeah, it seems good.
It's taking over.
It's not just for boomers.
Exactly.
Kids love the crusty cardboard too.
Take Noble.
Yeah.
Play Colonel.
Yeah.
Attack 4/2. Your turn.
Aggro start. What's Needle name?
Fiend Artisan.
Okay,
Yeah.
good name.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Okay, early painter.
I'm gonna say black.
Okay.
Black. Let's see. Let's
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense if you're trying to play around with certain cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joyful Waffle, it is, it's great. Like, even if you play during that time, there's still so many cards you might not have
Response,
seen or
response.
missed. It's just great. Like, otherwise, what are we doing with all these old Magic cards if we can't play with them? That'd be so sad.
We'll play. I'm gonna grind a player,
Yeah.
and then Fury is good.
Oh.
Fury's coming down!
Yeah.
Alright, we got ourselves a game.
Go.
Big mean green though. TikTok. Oh, non-retro card? Yeah, I guess there are some non-retro cards in Retro Alters deck. Really astute observation. I wonder, Mythic Common sounds like a really stand-up, smart, handsome guy. That's what I have to guess. If I had to guess.
Wise?
Wise, and more retro. That's than others. It's true.
He is more retro. And then Bessie.
Saves more lives than everyone here combined, probably.
Does he have more life?
Ooh. Wow. Hard to say. These are the questions.
You're good.
What's going on here? Are we on game 3?
Not yet.
We might be heading that way.
Tonight. Any blue decks tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a blue deck over there.
That's all we're playing.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Blue and all the other colors.
Fucking Christ.
Okay,
Okay, at least we have some blue representation.
Oh yeah.
I'm not playing blue tonight.
What kind of
Ooh,
sound?
okay.
Round 1 was
Yeah,
Reanimator versus
yeah.
Stifle Knot.
Sacking
Huh?
Round 1 was Reanimator versus Blue White Stifle Knot.
Who has Stifle Knot?
Critter.
Who do you think?
Bringing up
Plus
the
4, plus
array
4,
of
trample
decks.
the team.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 4,
Oh,
8, 12,
shit.
13, 14, 15, 16, 21.
Interesting. Not
So
playing
four of these
blue.
guys-
What's
these guys are
caused this?
three.
Hogak.
Ooh, Hogak.
So
Okay.
I've been playing Stalker Gak because Stalactite Stalkers are really good.
That card does feel like it should have a place somewhere.
Yeah.
4, 8, 12,
That Stalker
13,
is very,
14,
very good.
15,
I've just,
16, plus
I've
5
just been
is
building a
24.
shitload of Stalker decks, and I have 3 Stalker decks that I really like playing right now. Cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm
it's
just
fine,
like,
technically.
And I was just like, fuck it, I'll take a break from cantrips and Force of Will, and I've been playing Hogak with it, and I'm just like, oh shit, this is really good.
Who needs cantrips when you just dump your graveyard out and use it as a resource?
Yeah, pretty much. So it's just green black,
Yeah.
and I've been working pretty heavily on that. And it's been pretty good. It's been beating the shit out of Fair Force of Will, and it's been good
Oh,
against Red Ancient Tomb, which is kind of what I'm trying to hit right now.
2 pillars of the format. I think that's a good place to be.
Yeah.
I like playing decks that can I don't want to play a deck that has a pure 50-50 very often.
Actually,
Personally, I like I want to do my angle shooting a little bit.
Yeah.
Target a couple decks that are at the top, and then just get lucky.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great way to approach competitive Magic.
That's how I do it because I'm I know that I'm not gonna be the best player in the room, and I'm not gonna have enough time to get up to the level I even would want to be probably for big events. So
Yeah.
I want that extra.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's a card game after all. You need a little bit of
Get
experience on your
lucky.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then if you get unlucky, you just be like, "It was my fault. I got unlucky."
Yeah. Can't do much about that.
You can't.
I got paired into Doomsday four times in a row.
Yeah.
Got it. Didn't
Yeah.
want to win today anyways.
Yeah, what a day. Doomsday's still doing its thing though. It feels like it's
I think it's a
very
really good
well
deck.
positioned.
Couple
Yeah.
versions, yeah.
I mean, when I posted, I made, a meme on just a quick, when people say they have a really good Delver matchup and then the top 8 of, a challenge was 5 Delver decks, and it's just really? Are you sure you have some?
Yeah, right. Then why are they?
Yeah, and,
All
in
Delvers.
second place was Doomsday against the 5 Delver bracket.
Yeah, which I love is they just can totally push through.
Yeah.
The Dempo deck that you think is supposed to beat it.
Yeah, no, it's just, actual blue-red is just kind of they have a lot of hope against combo. They need a lot of, they need quite a bit of good stuff going their way.
Yeah.
And Doomsday is just I have 2 pieces of interaction and you're fucked. And then I'm killing you.
There you go.
I have Doomsday Jones online.
It's also,
It's a good deck.
yeah. Evil Mike basically told me, unless you're really, the rate of return on that deck is low until you put in your 500 hours. I'm I don't know if I want to put in 500 hours on Doomsday.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. It will either qualify you for the Pro Tour, or you wake up at 8 a.m. to die to Wizardry Command in round 1.
I'll keep this one.
That's how Wonder Really put it.
It's a sad way to go.
So it's either end of the spectrum there. You're either
I'll fetch a party.
I was talking to him a little bit about it. And that's because he qualified for the Pro Tour by winning that showcase qual a couple months back. And then he just woke up, played this super qualifier in December, and he's just round 1 I lost to Witherblue Command, but at least I qualified for the Pro Tour. Doomsday Giveth. Doomsday
That's an
taketh.
amazing position to be in the position to lose to a like things have not gone well.
No, I've lost to that card. I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck, I forgot this card drains.
Which one?
Witherbloom Command?
most
I
relevant.
killed so many people recently with like brutality.
Yeah, it's just like the drain people. It's just not on people's radar. 2 mana drain just wins the game, I guess. Okay.
I think Electric Brutality is a better card than
Go ahead.
but
Yep, go ahead.
It's a pretty good one.
It doesn't get lands back out of your graveyard though.
Let's see.
Well,
who needs them?
greedy decks.
Next up, I will bolt.
Brutality though is kind of sweet when you like draw all these extra cards.
Yeah.
I can see that. Also, we're in game 3. Holy crap! It happened.
Game tree.
Mean green. Got there. In a pretty good position right now.
Let's see.
Yeah, where we have the chat, I can't read shit because I'm blind.
Chat's been a little quiet tonight.
A little quiet. There's a Waffle. I see Jared.
Got Waffles in there.
Yeah.
A pre-modern believer.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking to Waffle. Or Waffle was DMing me about it last night.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's fucking sick."
Theory.
It's a good time. I'm excited that we're gonna have apparently a face-off between their club and ours.
Just target
That's kinda
first.
cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be trios.
That's kind of fucking cool.
Yeah. I've never played trios, so I'm actually like kind of interested in figuring out the deck building.
Yeah.
I'll pay
Team
for the,
Tree-
like,
wait,
the
oh,
primer.
Team
Yeah, sorry,
Trios?
team trios. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
so
I'll-
fucking
Right?
cool.
So you're like, someone was like, "Ooh, who wants to have the dark rituals?"
Invigorate all night long.
Invigorate, baby!
See, this is why you gotta play spell
God.
pierce.
Good gamble.
It's good.
We're invigorating.
Does this mean Grist is going to get to live to see another turn?
Go ahead.
Oh, alert!
Yeah, it is.
The Grist could have just died to that Fury, but Invigorate was a blowout.
Just a champ.
Man, this Grist card is pretty good.
Also, the fact that you have to think, "Am I playing around Invigorate?" when you're playing against critical control is just taxing. Yeah.
Shit. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, they're playing like what, 1 or 2,
Yeah.
something like that.
Especially since you're behind on board, I would kind of be tempted to take a riskier line as well.
I'm gonna search my deck for a green summon creature and put that card into play.
And then you will choose which one you say.
No. We're following the text on the card.
Wow.
Pretty modern rules here.
Did they
Finally.
Did they buff natural order in the last
Okay,
patch?
now I am treating it as though I just played it from my hand, and now I'm gonna put one of my green creatures in my discard pile. Tracks
It's a good card.
Yeah, I'll be
Finally resolving it the real way. Like a fucking adult. Oh, thank God.
You know I had to do it to him.
What up, Mario?
Alright, so top 10.
Yeah. Show them. 10 of them.
And
When did you switch chairs there, bud?
Oh, buddy, look how big this guy is.
Creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We got one little touch in there.
Okay. So I will grab Endurance, Force of Vigor, and Guy's Cradle. Throw this back.
Current, I am really loving the utilization of space here where we actually have walking room.
Yeah, you love that, right?
This is great.
It's crazy. It's
the only way I've ever
insane
known
when I get my mental health
That's correct. Love it.
I've known it through a few iterations, Ryan.
I was like, "Where's the couch?"
I miss the caster couch, honestly.
Got you, Lance.
But it's okay, I understand.
The chairs is fun though.
Chairs is fun.
Especially because a cat
think I was
just
just
on its
saying
own
that,
chair
though.
is cuter than a cat.
I agree. You don't really see a cat on a chair like this. Not frequently. No, chef. Look at this big handsome boy.
He is done with people fucking with him tonight.
It's not my fault he's so handsome.
Okay.
Fable
Fable
of the Big
trying to
Label.
pull back in.
Yo, I'm a big fan of that Fable card, honestly. That one's pretty good.
I think it's
And
gonna stick around. So if you're David right now, you think you're just looking to draw into your combo?
Draw.
That's like the whole plan right now.
I think I would aim to do that.
Plus.
But like also, I have barely played any Painter, and I've mostly just watched it and been on the receiving end of Painter.
Feed artisan?
I've just played against David so
Tap for
much
4?
that I feel like I understand
Play
Painter,
Cradle?
but I
Yeah.
Tap for 8.
You're just like,
Hardcast Trigger.
There's the boy.
oh boy.
Oh
no.
Plus 5 track
Oh,
and
no.
all these guys.
Big game.
That's gonna.
Woo. Boy.
We love the hard cast hoof.
Wow.
Oof.
Double cradle, never good. Something real bad's about to happen to me.
So great, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's a legendary land though. He has to sack it.
Card disadvantage.
Yeah. Card disadvantage, but game advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was honestly my first one on Cradle in a very long time.
So here's the thing though, if we're playing natural order by its old text, I feel like we should also be using the old legend rule.
Hey, wait a minute. No.
One cradle on the board at a time.
Well,
No. When you play the second Cradle, they just both die. No
It also
priority.
kills your opponents.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you kill your opponent's Cradle.
But why?
So you can
Elves
float
wasn't a
that,
deck
right?
until the new Legend rule came out.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't play. Well, I mean, it kind of was, but it only played like 1 to 2 Cradle because
Yeah.
it was bad to draw them in multiples.
Yeah. It's just like one of the best cards in your deck, but you're also just like, I only want 2 of the best card in my deck.
And you played like 3 crop rotation to
And
find
no one played Wasteland back then either.
I still want to know, like, what was the thought process, when they're making, like, legends, and they're like, well, being legendary is a downside, so we can power up these cards. And then they're like, dude, here's your 3-color, 6-mana, 2/5.
I don't think legends are a thing anymore. Like they literally, I saw the graph, and it shows like in recent sets,
It's just
25% of the creatures are legends.
Yeah.
And it's,
you know why that is?
yes,
Yeah, I think we do.
There seems to be a format where legends are very popular that also prints WotC a literal shitload of money.
Yeah.
And you know what, though? There are interesting interactions with legends in Legacy. There are, like, relevant
Right.
cards. There's Karakas and
So
stuff.
we're
so
gonna
why
Parker
not?
in here now, and your opponents tonight are Ryan and Sean in no particular order.
Yeah, I'll take whoever. I just prefer this, the chair Davidson.
Well,
Wait, so I don't even play Ryan at all?
I know!
What a ripoff.
What the heck?
Well, Parker's gonna play 2 matches.
Have we already gone through 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, little long
Pretty
round.
quick.
Nice.
Alright,
Yeah, okay,
get
I
Parker
need
in.
to shuffle a couple things in the deck real quick.
Sean, you want to get
What
in
do you
here
need
since
for
I was
me?
last to play?
Can I borrow
That's fine.
Of the 2 of us?
Force of Vigor,
Yeah.
2 Foundation Breakers, and then
What
like
about you?
up to 3 Bayous.
I got 2.
Okay, 2, yeah, that'd be perfect. Then I can just proxy the last one, no big deal.
Oh, yeah.
I should have the proxies ready. Actually, I got my stickies ready on my deck block. It's gonna happen.
They're
I have
next to each other.
1
Right.
foundation breaker.
Alright, we'll proxy the last Foundation
Whoa!
Breaker.
What the heck was that?
Perfect.
I don't think these are Foundation Breaker matchups, but we'll have to see.
I'm excited to see
You
Parker's
can
deck.
Foundation Breaker my enemy then.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Right?
Foundation
I could.
Breaker.
Smart. Yeah, Foundation
Smart.
Breaker,
There we go.
David just I was playing Assassin's Trophy, but then like I middle over the Assassin's Trophy with Citrus Fire so much, I'm just like, what if it's just a
Chico gets
fucking
his own
Foundation
share,
Yeah,
Breaker?
yeah, yeah. Make it a creature.
Yeah,
Chico
then
is
you
number 1.
Get some value off of it.
Yeah, and then you just like reanimate it, and you're like,
Yeah.
cool.
Both of them descend, but reanimating's better.
Yeah.
He looks so edible.
Trophy doesn't descend.
Right, I was thinking
Chico,
Oh, but oh
wait,
yeah.
Waffle, do you eat
I'll see you guys later.
cats?
Yeah,
What
later.
does that mean?
Really good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you guys. Adios.
Adios, my friend.
Alright, see you, David. Thanks for stopping in.
Why would you describe Chico as edible?
Well, it is kind of fluffy, and, marshmallows are fluffy.
Is he looking like a loaf?
Does he look like a snack?
He does have a loaf-like quality, like many cats do.
Alright, so Parker.
A loaf-like quality. Whose box is this? It's Cohen's box.
Yeah. You can put it wherever.
Alright.
Put it over your butt.
So you're kind of off Shadow these days, Parker? Is that what's happening, or are you just taking a break?
I'm taking a break so I can learn more about other decks and like
Yeah.
especially like practice more in other formats, and then I can come back to Shadow with fresh ideas.
That
pretty
makes That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so that's just kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, so I'm definitely not off the deck. Like I'm still making tweaks here and there to it, trying to update the list. It's just like I've been learning a lot, not playing it lately, and it's just like when I go back to the deck, I hope it's kind of like a hyperbolic time chamber effect, you know?
Yeah, no, I totally get that. Yeah, so you're in the dojo, you're practicing, you're learning the forbidden techniques.
Yeah, pretty much. And like, Shadow's one of the 3 decks I'm considering for the showcase next weekend. So it's just trying to get as much data down as I can.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at.
Okay, that's totally reasonable. That's a good tip for all these viewers out there who are dying to know. You should play more than one Magic deck if you can. If you have
I
the opportunity.
strongly agree with that. It has been
Little tip from the kitchen.
It's been very good playing other Magic decks lately. And like honestly, it's also just fun, right? And also like
It is fun, yeah.
because like I've been again like I mostly play like Brainstorm and Force of Will and Legacy, and like not doing that has just been like very like nice.
I mean, it's pretty cool to be like, I don't have to think of a spell resolves. That's cool. Just not worry about that. Everything's
Yeah.
resolving.
Force of Despair. It's
Doors of Despair.
Doors of Despair.
Ooh, nice. We got a little proxy action.
Yeah, we got a little bit of proxying action here.
I can't believe after working super late and then coming over here, you didn't have your deck already prepared. Shame on you.
Yeah, that's the point of working if it doesn't buy you magic cards for your sideboard. Just doesn't add up.
Why does my deck feel so thick?
Yeah.
Oh, are we gonna see Cabal
Yeah, it's
Therapy in
sideboard.
main too?
I don't think so.
Assassin's Trophy poo-poo, I'm glad it's gone.
Yeah, so like I think kind of like I don't know if you heard me talking to David about it.
I did a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just like mill over with Citrus Supplier, you're like, oh fuck. But if you mill over a Foundation Breaker, you're like, oh yeah, sick.
Ooh, what's a Foundation Breaker do?
So it's 4 mana, or you can evoke it for 1 and a green, 2/2, and it naturalizes something.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's just like
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Why is flipping a Citrus Supplier better than flipping Assassin's Trophy?
because you can reanimate.
Oh,
Foundation
reanimate.
Breaker.
You have reanimate.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Still my brain.
Reanimate and or animate dead.
Thank you for asking that question because I was just about to make the same conclusion. Like what?
Yeah, no, so you have 6 reanimation effects, so then it's just like a lot less detrimental. And like the things that you can hit off the reanimated iteration are just like a Blood Moon, or like you animate dead and you hit a Chalice on 1, or if you blow up I don't know, like a tapped on Licensors or something.
Or a clown car, because I ran into that.
Or a clown
last
car.
Friday.
Yeah,
I was like, that's pretty good. It's a respectable magic card.
that is a respectable
It's
magic
like-
card, honestly.
They're like, I pay 6 mana, I get a 3/3 clown car and 3/1/1. So it's like, okay. You generated significant threat.
Deep bop boo, beep bop ba doo, deep bop bop ba ba dee bop boo, beep bop boo.
Foundation.
Yeah, clown card, hard to find in paper. Yeah, probably because it's from that Infinity.
Yeah, it's from Infinity.
Alright, Chico, listen here.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, fella.
Lap Chico?
Do you want to hang out with me?
I bet he does.
Do you want to hang
Do you feel more like you're his papa or his brother, or what? What do you think the relationship is
Oh,
like?
he's my son.
He's your son. Okay.
He's absolutely my baby. My baby boy.
My baby, bad 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 baby, my baby, bad baby, bad baby,
He's
bad
flipping out.
You can come here. Safe.
Would
here.
you like to go
Whoa!
over there?
Would you go on my lap?
What?
Wow. I shouldn't make.
I was just looking for a way down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
looking for a way out. Here, come here, bud.
You're welcome, but
Hey, come here.
No Force of Will against Reanimator. Surely this will go fine.
Can I win the die roll?
What are you doing?
No.
Can I
You
win
can
the die
just
roll?
sit.
You
Yeah.
get distracted?
I want to look that.
Hey, you want to chill, right?
You just accidentally became.
5d6 high roll.
5d6 high roll, sure, whatever.
Sure, whatever.
Actually, can we do poker hands? No.
A little late for
19.
that. Well,
Yeah, it's 19.
Chico cussing
Due to
me
that,
out.
because
He's
Gotham
obviously my kid. He's
Yeah.
lived with me for years. What are you
Oh,
talking
that's
about?
worse.
Uh-oh. 6'8". Yeah, less than 19.
He's still looking around.
I'll be
He's like, I'm not
on the
sure
draw.
this is forever.
Can you be?
They're not draw,
Can you be
the
friendly,
play.
please?
I gotta stop laughing so I don't disturb him. I would be such a good object to sit on.
Oh, he's
Damn it, I shouldn't have laughed. It was quite the kerplunk, bud.
Yeah, he's a bit.
He just goes down hard.
He's a thick guy.
Yeah. Didn't expect
I'll
such a
keep-
thunk.
I'll keep-
Oh, there we go. Now we're back on the chair we want to be on.
Alright,
That's the best. It's chair with no human.
Let me move you over a little bit.
Oh, Parker, we asked this
I'm
question.
gonna
Wow.
get a Bayou and reanimate as well, but I'm gonna take the. I'll take the Entomb, and then I will take the Animate Dead.
Fighting fire with fire here.
Yeah, I'm getting a Bayou to clarify, so I'm at 15 life, and I will pass to you. Why didn't you just keep a hand with the monster? Come on.
This wasn't good. Like, ruining my entire game wasn't good enough for you.
No. Hell, not a SpongeBob.
Well, I think we know what's coming back around.
Because I fetched.
That's gotta be a TOS violation for bullying.
What?
What Parker did.
Fair enough, fair enough.
That's what Sean was supposed to do to you.
Stock dice soccer.
Alright. Ooh, we're
Good
getting
enough.
stock. Yeah.
We got something. You could have asked me.
I'll play on my phone though. It'll be your turn.
Resolve.
Great. So there is a grief in play though.
Here's that.
That's a bummer.
I got.
Mm-hmm. 14.
Proceed.
Alright, Sean just needs the top of the deck to be good to them. Easy comeback.
Go.
Instead, I'm gonna get a Dryad Orber.
Oh, the beats! The beats are happening.
Beat downs.
Wow, coming in, smashing in for 4 a turn.
Beat down.
Beat down.
Just gonna quickly turn off reanimate.
That is the objective every time I play against a reanimate deck, is how do I make reanimate a bad card as fast as possible.
Yeah, that is where swords always not always the best solution.
Oh, I know. Whenever someone, like D&T players like, Shadow players can't beat swords, I'm like, I'm just gonna cast reanimate over and over and
Yeah.
kill all your shit and like steal your solitude.
Also have more than 4 threats.
I'm gonna cycle the troll, get a Bayou, and then reanimate it.
Alright, the pressure is on. Alright, I'm thinking Sean's outs are maybe a nice Atraxa.
Tracks that is not reanimated, technically.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, reanimated Atraxa is.
Well, I've got 1 turn regardless.
Alright, good. I'm at 8.
And Tombe.
In Tombe.
Entomb is a messed up magic card. Like,
Correct. In my updated build for this, I actually shaved a grist for a 3rd Entomb. I was at 2 for a while, but like, I don't know, 3 is just good. You just get to have so many more free wins with Entomb Reanimate.
Yeah, it is kind of a nuts card. I was just thinking about it like when I was driving over here. I was like, this card's kind of insane. Like Demonic Tutor for 1 less mana.
Yeah.
It just happens to go to the graveyard, not your hand.
Sorry.
I was just thinking about like, what did they think about it at the time? They're like, well,
Just
you put
have
your flashback spell in the graveyard.
Yeah,
You get it
get
back.
some value.
You know, you get some value. That would be cool.
Sick. A couple looks at trying to not lose the game.
Maybe your Rotlung Reanimator will do something with it. Oh, I don't know what that card says.
It's
That's a
Faithful
fake
Suitor.
Okay, I'm excited.
That's terribly disappointing. I found Anime Dead, did not find another land.
that is actually depressing.
Whiff.
A hoof?
Good looks though. Good looks. Not a hoof. We saw the hoof. In Doom Deep Analysis, yeah. Nothing like.
Honestly, I mean, the Entomb in this deck also finds Hogak.
Yeah.
When you're just like
Super relevant.
When you're just like turn 1 Stitcher Supplier, turn 2 Dryad Arbor, Entomb for Hogak, play a Hogak. You're like,
Yeah.
sick. I'll do that.
Don't you dare take my spot.
One of us had to win the die roll.
One of us did. You know, it'd be like that.
Your chair's back, buddy. You do have a preference. Okay, I could see you're 14 years old when you walk around.
That was an incredibly rude thing to say.
I mean, I wouldn't say it to a human.
Way to be light about it. Good lord.
I was like, all right, he's got a little, little cobwebs in the step there.
Yeah, I'm surprised he still runs around like after laser pointers and stuff too.
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yo, so does Simone. That's crazy.
But he only does it for about like a minute and then he gives up.
He's like,
I'm over it.
Sorry, Fishbird X, you're also right. I didn't have to do that.
Fishbird's in the chat.
Fishbird is in the chat.
Fishbird.
Fishbird's B.
Yo, what up, B?
It's B?
Hi B.
Is it the B I know? Or the B you know?
No.
Okay.
No.
I know a B. I was like, how many B's are there? Alright.
No.
He knows.
B is my partner.
Ah, okay.
Partners in
Chico.
crime.
Come here, bud. Ryan wants to apologize.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't wake up and choose violence. I just accidentally do violence sometimes.
Just an accidental violence.
Yeah, so it's forgive and forget.
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay. I'll play a cheese card.
Thank you for being
What, Magus of the movie?
kind and wise.
You're a shitter. I'm trying to cheese card myself. Interesting.
Cheese is cheese. Everybody wins.
Wow, winning game 1 is important. No one foresaw this.
Winning game 1 is important.
That's crazy.
That's another little tip for everybody at home. Win
Yeah,
game 1.
win game 1. Just do it.
Pogging? Winning game 1? Pogging?
You'll notice when people choose not to win game 1, like it's a lot harder.
It
to
is.
win a match.
I don't know, on like some iterations of Shadow, it is very much a wins game 3 deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Once you actually know how to like interact and what cards you need to, have and ponder and brainstorm for on the first 2 turns.
True. I was gonna say some decks really need the sideboard cards to compete
Yeah.
with certain opponents.
Yeah, agree. Like when you're like a very interactive deck, you need to like have like the correct interaction.
Yeah, I need the right answers.
Yeah. Shadow is very much that. It needs the correct answers and it needs to know what's going on at all times.
Yup.
Which makes it rewarding to play other decks so then you're aware of what's going on all the time.
So you think they should unban Gataxian Probe?
No.
Or
Absolutely not.
it'd be pretty good in Shadow.
Yes. That's all I got. Send tweet.
Yeah.
Mickey,
Nothing to
Mickey,
discuss
Mickey,
there.
Leyland. Go.
Very fun.
I bet you could never foresaw that.
We're going to unmask
Do you think? What do you think of this matchup, by the way? Like, because I have no
Do
idea
not
what
take
this
the
other deck does. Like, are they favored? Are they equal? Like, what's the deal?
I don't know. I haven't gotten enough reps with the Stalker Gak deck to get a real gauge on its like matchup, like percentages or anything. Parker's played more of it. Probably a better question for him later.
What's your question?
What do you think this matchup is like? Like, is it good for you? Bad for you? Like 50-50?
Game 1 is super polarizing.
Yeah. Having Leyline helps.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
a
yeah,
start.
and then we have the game theme. Here we go. I don't know, like against combo decks in general, I'm kind of butt clenching because I'm not playing Force of Will. But like against like a lot of combo decks in particular, like the sideboard helps you out so much. The sideboard is very much just like answers upon answers upon answers to shit that you care about. What do? Oh yeah, here you go.
Hit the grist.
Grist, toast.
Sad.
Down to 15.
Hate to see right.
Down to 15.
What's gonna be the rebuttal? Does Parker have a second hand drop?
I'm going to grief pitching.
Yeah.
I'll take the really good card.
I would be a little
Good.
tempted to take Faithless Looting, but you can reanimate. Can you reanimate Grief?
You can reanimate Grist.
Great, sorry,
Yeah,
you
use
can
it for your
Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
So you
look
kind of have
at
to
it.
take it off.
And Tombe.
Oh, well, the one I wanted is on top.
E-Tune. Brutus.
That is
That juice.
that's an interesting entomb.
Oh, what are we entombing for the folks in the back?
Atraxa.
Oh,
And
that's
there
a good
is
one.
one card in Parker's hand, and it is Bone Shards.
That does not.
Parker is willing to play who draws reanimate first.
Yeah.
It's gonna
That
get
was not
weird.
reanimated. Bone Shards. I'm going to Bone Shards, the Witherbloom Apprentice.
That's so many copies of Leyline drawn in this.
Yeah, that's
That's a lot of ley lines.
Unfortunate. Oh,
Fastest
Studio is good to go.
Reanimate? No, that's not
Sean's
reanimate.
played 2 reanimates already, I think.
Yeah.
So that's the good news. The bad news is Sean has Faithless Looting. It's a thinker that's either good or really bad.
A Tinka or a Stinka?
Grief Bayou.
Grief Bayou. Got it. Yeah, no.
Ooh, old foil duresses. Are you getting 7th edition duresses, or are you getting the Urza's duresses? That's the first question.
I have one more turn.
What is it? Is it Saga?
I do not have one. Actually, I do.
Yeah.
Unless you cast a spell.
Saga. Ooh, promo.
Cabal Therapy. I'll name.
Alright, here's what I discarded. Grief Bayou. What was the card I
It
kept?
is a
Chain
pretty
of
modern
Slaughter.
staple.
Oh, god damn it.
So-
oh no. Alright, I'm dead. I drew it first.
Ooh.
Dang.
This is your.
I need some tats to play in the Eternal Kitchen.
I don't have any tats.
That doesn't
yet.
sound true.
Parker doesn't have any tats.
Yeah.
I think Sean has enough tats for the 4 of us.
I got tats places you can't even see.
I believe it. I assumed,
Record
but now I
something.
know.
Alright, we're gonna take out the cheese card after how that game went.
Okay, game 3.
Game 3.
Parker back on play.
Unfortunately.
Probably won't draw 3 ley lines. But you never know.
That was unfortunate.
That is always the, I guess, the potential risk, but it's brutal when it happens.
Is it gonna be like that one night where I won game 2, and then game 3 I rolled a 3 for Leyline with the Void out of Salt? Instead of keeping like a very functional 7.
Don't do that.
Who's spreading these rumors that you have to have tattoos to beat?
Who said that?
Joyful Waffle is under
Waffle says, wait, yeah, I'm just soft banned from ever being on the kitchen because I have no tats.
It really sounded like something Waffle would say.
I think maybe Joyful Waffle just really wants to get some tattoos.
I think so too.
It's creating some sort of narrative
Yeah,
that forces them.
Excellent.
They have no choice.
that sounds right.
Mom, Dad, I had to. I want to join the kitchen.
Okay, yeah. Thanks. You too.
My little brother has tattoos. I don't know.
5, 6, 7.
I've certainly considered it, but I've just never been really committed enough to an art piece to like do it, you know? It's
Yeah.
just like, what is it gonna be? Like, what do I want?
Will I like this?
Yeah.
Just like the tattoo anxiety gets me. I feel like that once you have one tattoo though, then the seal's broken, then you're like ready to go. Let's get more.
I
You
feel
get
like
into it.
it's a gateway.
Yeah.
Like you can't just get one tattoo.
You very rarely meet a
Football
person who has
therapy.
one tattoo.
I'll name reanimate.
And if you do, you should.
You agree because
You
it's a
should
terminal kill.
Oh no.
Is it really?
Land, pedal,
I-
crucial.
No.
That's crazy, bro. Oh my god.
GG's. Dang.
Alright, the combo matchup might be a little
Well, I
worse.
guess I get to fight Parker.
Are
Combo
you playing
matchup
Call
looks a
of
little
No.
Why Cabal?
We're
disfavored.
gonna sex Stitcher Supplier and Old Army for
Disfavored.
and Dryad Harbor. I might honestly I might pivot to
is done again.
like one or two thought
So,
pieces.
again,
Because
no,
I'm
it
getting
still
very
has
tired
the
of flipping
Joyful
on
Waffle
therapies.
just
Doing
willfully
football therapies
spreading
would have, like, saved
misinformation.
my ass if they were a Thoughtseize.
I think that like they have good synergy with what your deck's doing, but I don't think that it makes the. I don't think that your deck is built around it necessarily.
Yeah, it's just I think so too. I think you're right. It's just I think the 4 the 4 Bone Shards will do enough to sack the Stitcher Suppliers and the 4 Wrists. And I think it's just like I should probably just play 2 Thoughtseize and always like hit something because like the amount of times that I've whiffed on the Cabal therapy has just been like way too high.
So are you running no Thoughtseize?
No Thoughtseize, it's 4 Grief and 2 Cabal therapy for like, and then 2 Wastelands for the interaction suite, but then it's just like a lot of threats.
Yeah.
I guess like there's also 4 Bone Shards and 4 Grist as well for interaction, but
Yeah, I think you're kind of right though. It's like get the sure thing in there.
yeah, I think
Experience.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Thoughtseizes for this. So I'm
Now
gonna
I'm
test,
hungry.
I'm gonna test the
That's my
Thoughtseizes
new
next.
It's my new one.
That's your new
I
one.
was
Oh,
here.
just hungry.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, hungry. Sure.
Yeah, because like I've even like stacked Stitcher
Hungry
Suppliers
for
for Cabal
beans.
therapy and it didn't really feel great because I'm not playing Bloodghast. So I'm just like, eh. If I was playing Bloodghast, it would
Commander's
make more
check?
sense, but since I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just another thing like.
We just
I
got
get
3
it, it
pets.
has
3
synergy.
pets on the head.
But I think Cabal
Nice.
therapy
You
trends down to a
record,
point
yeah,
legacy
we're
where
good.
it's not good anymore unless like your whole deck is built around being a Cabal therapy deck.
Yeah, like you're at Stephwood Breakfast, and you're just like, this is clearing the way for like the scary cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you build your library, you just need to flash it back. Yeah, I agree. Like the cast, it just hasn't felt great. So I think I'll pivot to 2 Thoughtseize main and then an extra in the side.
Or if you're very in on needing to Cabal therapy yourself, that's the other thing that makes it playable.
This deck is really just like hungry to curve out the first 3 turns. Like it really needs like all the cards to do something. Yeah. Okay, I believe that. I buy that. I'm gonna try the Cabal therapies as the next update to the deck, or not the Cabal therapies, the Thoughtseizes to the next update.
Yeah.
Because I think those are great.
Seats a little
Parker, hello.
It's been a while.
I know, we never get. Somehow we're always in the same room, never getting to play Magic against each other.
I know it's been a while since we've actually jammed a game or 2.
I honestly don't remember.
It's like every time at FNM I get paired into Isaac. Every time Isaac's in the room, I get paired into him. But like you're in the room.
Your destinies are intertwined.
They are. They really are. I think it's just like the universe trying to tell me something about Isaac, and I'm just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Isaac's a great guy. I'm just like, I just
Yeah.
want to play against more people at FNM
Yeah.
and not get paired into him every time. 'cause
I know.
I don't want to get paired into control guaranteed like every FNM.
Right. Don't worry. You can get paired into different control.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm excited to see your deck in action. I feel like I still don't fully understand all the intricacies, so you're gonna have
Yeah.
the brewer's advantage for sure.
Yeah. There's a lot going on with it, and I'm excited to try the Thoughtseizes. I'm glad we're getting that out of the way here and
Yeah.
talking about it rather than in a challenge or something. So
Yeah, I think that's a really good choice.
Yeah.
So consistency. As sweet as the therapy synergies are.
yeah, it's just like just do the thing, just get it done. Thoughtseizes is still like if you're threatening like very game-ending activities like this deck can do, then it's like Thoughtseizes is fine.
Yeah, exactly. You wanna do
5v6 poker or 5v6
Thank you,
high roll?
Waffle. They're a
to you.
gift from
5v6 high roll.
Hard on 5v6.
fantastic.
Yeah, isn't that 5
I roll 5, you roll 6.
No,
Yeah.
5d6.
Oh, okay. I heard
Yeah.
5v6.
No, it's
uh,
d6.
I thought you were trying to pull a
You-
fast
your
one
guys'
out.
match is, you know,
I was
you
like,
both
that's a
have
good one. I
tats.
like that. Yeah,
What?
5v6.
5, 8, 9,
10,
Doesn't make any sense.
14.
I know. I tried telling
11.
we tried telling Waffle that Parker doesn't have
Eight.
tats, and
Oh,
that
that's a
they're
two.
just
Yeah, yeah,
willfully
yeah.
spreading information.
Willfully?
Willfully?
Or waffly?
Ooh, you beat it.
Woefully.
You don't even need to count those.
Woefully,
I'll
honestly.
take it.
Alright.
Shall keep.
Alright, we're gonna take a look here.
I just keep like cracking up thinking about how hard you were laughing at the Costco bit.
That was so fucking funny, dude.
Wow. I thought you were gonna pass out.
I think you have to mulligan. This is dicey. The fact that it's this and this is like, oh boy, we're on the draw. Like, we gotta, like, a lot of things have to happen. This is either amazing.
Draw.
You know, I have to draw the right cards, basically. So I'm like, I'm gonna mull.
Oh
Are you
yeah,
playing
Waffle. I'm doing this thing where I keep making up
I had a weird
unflattering
hand with
Curran
two
lore that I'm
drops.
spreading
And
around.
I have the swords, but the fact that
As
I'm
if
two
they were
drops
things that actually
That's
happened.
awkward. Drop is
Yeah.
such an awkward card in that deck.
sucks. Misty
Yeah.
Rainforest
So
is
earlier I
also
was
really
saying
bad.
that,
It's like, I'm trying to go down to
I
zero
bumped into him in
misses.
Costco
Yeah.
and he pushed my card out of the way and said, "You're welcome for
You
the
still
life
have
lesson,
to play
kid."
it.
And then he
I'm
handed
only
me
playing
a
one.
business card
Yeah.
with the QR code on it. And
Because
it
it
was
gets
just
all the
a link to his
hands.
music.
Yeah, I like
I'll link to my
flooded-
SoundCloud.
The way my mana is constructed is a little different than other people's, so
Are you playing the Bayou?
no.
No Bayou, okay.
No Bayou. I'm playing
Holy
Scrubs Land.
Oh, that is a very
And I'm
good
playing
one.
Jun Triumph.
Oh, I wonder why you don't want to
Uh-huh.
see for the scrub.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So I'm on Flooded Strand and Windswept Heath.
Or like the time I told that guy that I'm better than him.
Yeah, or that time we almost kissed.
So he still gets the two important ones in Tundra and Strock, so.
Yeah, and then
Those were times.
that
Yeah.
and then like
Especially the times
you know,
of all
if
time.
you can just get island and plains, like you can stabilize your mana pretty well off that. Okay, this is in fact better. Alright, we don't need this one probably, but we also want it. Yeah, I think we can do better. I want it like that. Yeah.
We've got a lot of
Alright, you ready?
That's the key. Yep, let's do it.
Swamp.
Yeah. It's the
What
final
the heck
match
is
of
that?
The evening, though.
It's a shame. I wanted.
You don't know about it?
I wanted to put Ryan in the dirt.
You don't know about the boy?
I get to, as always, I hope to just sort of not get matched against you. Oh yeah,
I got it. You're good.
good call.
You know what the
It's
card's
a good
doing?
night for Reanimator.
Well, it's
Yeah.
got menace,
Pull
and
the
if your
poker
end
hand,
step,
you
if
get
you
three,
descended,
partner.
you'll put a counter on it, which is gonna happen because you did in fact descend.
Yes.
Yep, that's good. It resolves. All right, we do the thing. Draw a card.
Do a thing, draw a card.
It's scary. I'll swords it.
Yeah, it's.
Go with your instincts on this one. You gain 2.
I'm at 21.
Just press this.
Yeah.
Press
you have
and
to hold
hold for 2 seconds to go up.
That work? I have no idea.
Yeah, it did.
You can see it on the thing.
See it? Yeah, hold it.
Oh, there we go.
And now I'm at 21.
What you're 21? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks, y'all.
It's the price of playing swords.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You gotta have to
you gain
hold it.
life. You.
Or fucking 7/7 lifelinkers.
I'm gonna re-pitch reanimate.
Okay. Yeah, these are not exciting cards.
And then do you mind playing open-handed?
Yeah,
Like
not a
Star?
problem.
Cool.
Can we get the card next to the Kirby Ponder a little bit further away from that spot?
Force of negation.
Okay.
Force negation.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I'm gonna take Force of Negation and I'm gonna reanimate.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm gonna take Kirby Ponder.
Ponder. Oh, because the one shot me.
The
I'm at
tips.
17.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
I like that he's specified
By
to
you.
do Kirby Ponder.
Yeah, I know.
Play
Just
another
to be
stalker.
sure. Yeah. Sounds good.
Descend trigger because it's pretty good.
Yep, you got it. You got it. Sounds good. Okay, that's a magic card. Let's fetch.
Yeah.
Just press it once.
Yeah.
Go to 19.
19.
We can just grab a trop here, just to get our mana working. It's pretty scary.
Yes.
Pretty scary. Okay. I think I know what the game plan though. It will be Ponder. Of
Ponder
course.
is Terminus.
That would be good. Okay, our Ponder. Interesting. Tempting maybe? How much life do I have? I think I am willing to do it like that and see how it goes. Go ahead. I don't know.
5.
Ow!
Damn. Give 5.
14. That's painful. Descend, yeah. You got it, right?
Fetch a Bayou and stuff.
Yo, do the thing.
Go.
Sounds good. Untap.
Terminus.
You're at 16 now, Parker?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Good call.
Now I am.
Okay.
We got him. Let's see. What do we want? Well, we want to start off with a Ponder.
Yeah, go.
We knew that one.
Big thing.
Two others are interesting. Okay. Are these good enough?
No.
They might be, actually. Let's check our hand. Yeah, I think that's worth keeping. Alright, just don't play anything else good.
You're right, Waffle.
You are right.
Land for turn. Good there, and we'll just ending that stalker while we can. And yep, you got
So I'm going to activate its ability targeting itself.
Okay, what's that do?
It will just sacrifice it, and then target creature gets -X, -X, or it's X is its power.
What's the benefit of that?
It's not an exile.
Ah, okay, yeah. I was like, wait, I was like, why? No, yep, that makes sense. Go ahead.
3. Hero.
Okay. Tap to draw. Fetch.
Yeah,
Go to
proceed.
10.
Yeah, you're at 10.
Love it. Which one do we want?
A good one.
Tinder's tempting. I think you take Volk though for future considerations, and
Oh,
then
interesting.
slap this bad boy down.
Yeah, how big is it?
We're gonna make it as big as possible.
Why?
To try to kill you?
Oh, that's yeah, reasonable.
Alright. I will do the full 5 spells.
Okay.
8, go ahead. Don't kill it though.
On your end stuff, I will cast an Orcish Bowmasters.
Masters to the face?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
Ooh, yeah, that's fine, I
yeah,
guess.
you're at 9. And then I'm gonna fetch for a Dryad Arbor.
Oh shit, okay, now that's fine. The beats are real. Yeah, there's considerations. I may have misplayed. We'll see.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. I don't know.
Here's that for you.
I love having access to Dryad Arbor though, as extra beatdown power.
It is quite decent.
Coming for 3.
3.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Casting 2.
Ooh. You've got 0 cards in hand. Yeah, go for it. The thing you entomb can't kill me. Yeah, maybe.
I'll get hooked back.
Okay, it's feeling more like it could. We will see.
Gak.
Gak is loose.
Convoke 3, Delve 4.
Alright, I guess I'll force it. It's not great,
Yeah.
but it's something.
Yeah, I've got you good.
Yeah, I got me at 5.
Yeah.
Feeling dead.
Go.
We shall see. Okay, attack you for 8.
Yeah, I'm at 8.
Alright. Well, nope, now you're not. Hold on.
You're good. Yeah, there. Oh, you almost had it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, alright. Yep.
Why do I feel like you have a removal spell or a flash threat?
I don't know. That's a great question. I mean, you gotta attack them, right? is that not accurate? Because you attack to win.
Parker just attacked me already.
Just saying there are many lines available to you.
Fine, I'll attack that.
Okay. So you got 3, 4, 5, 6, huh?
Yes.
Hmm.
Cast the Orcish Bowmasters and then kill me.
I wish it was Orcish Bowmasters. I think you just snipe the Bowmasters with the swords, puts you at 9, unfortunately. But oh wait, I have to hit your 3/3. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, if I could give you 1 life and then drop Orcish Bowmasters, nope, that doesn't work. All right, so then I take 1, 2, 3, which also means I'm dead next turn.
And then, yeah, I can get 3. Here, I'm just gonna go to 20 and then go back to 11.
Oh, that's just easier.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right, we need big rips. Big rips. Not big rips. We are dead to board. Yeah.
Hey, make me attack at least.
Nah, don't need to waste time.
That's fair, that's fair.
I wonder if I should have force-willed your Orcish Bowmasters. That felt like a mistake. You know.
I was really hoping to see an instant speed trying St. Catherine come down.
Oh,
yeah. The games are better when you got Kathy. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, she's pretty fucking good, huh?
I don't see enough people brainstorm into miracles these days.
Yeah, it doesn't happen as much as you want to. All right, what do I got?
Mostly because I want to nitpick about how it's resolved.
Okay, at least we got
What do I have
some
for juice? What the fuck do I do? Honestly, I kind of want to try these current against beans. What do you think? These?
I think that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think so too. I kind of just want to try that. And then, oh yeah,
I
that's
think
pretty
for
cool.
me, you just want all of these. That's not even a question.
Yeah, I'm just. Where's the camera? Just right here. I'm gonna try these. Chat. I'm just gonna try these against beans.
Cuts are probably the usual suspects.
You know, for a deck called Beans, we really haven't seen any beans tonight.
There's been actually like no beans. Yeah, it's been weird.
Are they in your deck?
I should check. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah. Gosh, what do you cut to bring in?
Big ladies with guns are very scary. I think you might have put the wrong
I
adjective.
think there's another. Well, is it like a? Are we talking about ladies with guns as in muscles, or with like weapons?
It doesn't matter, Ryan.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I see your point. I see your point. What do we want?
Yo, what's B saying about the games? What are they up to?
Sick are the games.
B's not currently in the chat, I don't think.
That's fair. Maybe they just have us on in the background. They wanna get-
Oftentimes they do put our streams on the background.
Oh, I love that. That's delightful. Let me get these lightles. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, they're a real cutie. I love that they hang out and watch the stream sometimes.
I guess I'm gonna try that. I really don't know. We're just making it up.
Confirmed.
Never played against this deck before.
Confirmed they are lurking.
That's crazy. Confirmed they're lurking, love it. I built this deck to beat Fair, Force of Will, and Red Ancient.
So far, so good.
So far, it's doing quite alright. And I think the Thought Seizes will make shit better.
I think it will, especially when you can take a clutch removal spell or beanstalk at the right time and
Yeah.
not have to guess which
Yeah.
one's in hand.
I agree. That gets a little sketchy.
Yeah, it's like therapy's so good, but also like the amount of things you need to take from people's hands. Like there's such a variety of good, powerful cards in Legacy now that I feel like that's what keeps therapy kind of down.
Yeah.
A bit.
I agree. It's like, yeah, and I don't know, this deck really wants like its board presence so you can actually cast Hogak, and it's not like I'm playing recursive shit like Bloodghast
Yep.
that I can get for free to like just Cabal Therapy, like do the thing and put shit on the board for free, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know, if I'm spending mana on something, it really needs to do something in this deck.
Yes.
It needs to accomplish something, and if it doesn't do anything, it's like,
Yeah, that's just pretty. Cannot really do that.
mm.
Like this is too powerful. Things to go that wrong. Yeah, and I guess it does seem like the deck, you do kind of have like critical mass of like interaction and proactive stuff that you all need to do to then
Yeah.
get your board going. Oh,
That goes on top.
crazy.
Don't give me that one.
Alright, I'll play. I'll take the magical one on top.
Yeah, it is just, it does seem like, it is a very fine balance of like interaction while presenting things that people have to respond to.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I think I'm not keeping. You know, sometimes this would be a dream, but not right now.
That hand looks like duty butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Damn.
Whew. Alright, we're taking over. I'm like mulliganing against the deck that destroys my hand. That's scary.
Yeah.
Once again, Waffle, you're right. But you know what? These stinky 4 or 5 color decks have to play them.
I love it. Look, I'm the stinky 4 color decks. They're the good guys. They keep the
They
fun
are not the
respectable.
good
They
Let's
keep everyone in
let's
check.
keep things real here.
Ryan,
How are they not the good guys?
Ryan.
I think I'm just
If
in a room
you
full
and
of
I
idiots.
sit down at the table and play that matchup, I'm the good guy.
No, you're the bad guy.
No.
You were 100% the bad guy.
I'm the vigilante hero, bringing justice to the people.
Copium.
What do you mean, just like me when I come in to flex my SoundCloud listener numbers?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what
What
do
do
you
I
mean?
mean?
I showed the people my hand. This
Are you
hand,
saying you don't do that?
this hand could be meant for glory.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be
Well,
curious
No,
what
no. Geodude Jared. We have the good guys and then we have the saints.
what does
Alright, we
everybody
have...
think is the card you cut from this hand. I think it's between these 2 cards, and I'm leaning towards this one. So personally, I'm gonna put this one back, but I am curious what you in the audience would do. All right, one back.
That.
Yeah,
Send it.
sure. All right, I'm gonna play Island.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Ponder.
Yeah. Strong opener.
Never seen
It's
that
not
one
as strong as
before.
it could be. There's no Kirby on that Ponder.
That's true. We gotta work on that. Looking at some cards. Sure, we'll take that one. Go ahead. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm glad to hear it, Lomer Boy. Kill those beans players.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not my fault. You designed your deck so you can't beat a Magus of the Moon.
Oh, I see what I did.
That's the best thing is that you can beat Magus of the Moon so easily though.
How?
You just play an island in a plains.
Oh, but they don't.
I
They don't. Okay, good job.
I'm the mastermind though. Clearly. I'm the genius. Thought to put plains in the deck.
All the Beans players online play a basic island and nothing else.
Yeah, that is kind of egregious. I'm with you on that. Like that feels very greedy.
But also, like, you do have to
Ponder.
find
Yeah.
that basic plane.
Good ponder. You do.
You
Just
can't
why?
cycle for it with a Lorian.
No. Well, that's why I play the 3 Heaths for Flooded Strands. Wait. Well, yeah, those all grab planes. Yeah, that was the whole point. Woo. We're thinking. Is this actually good?
I can't believe the Kirby Ponder showed up again.
It's the best.
I can't believe that he's still playing with that Kirby Ponder. I gave it to him so long ago.
I know. It's like this one always has to be in the deck. This is the special guy.
Special color.
Sorry, this is a weird 3. This is a 3. Looking at I think you just
Those are magic cards of all time.
keep it simple. resolved.
That was like an incredibly Zoomer sentence that you just said.
What? Not me.
Waffle in the
Okay.
chat.
Yeah. Pass.
One.
19?
Are you Waffle? Are you doing that
Flash your
thing where you
phone.
pretend
I'll
to be
cycle
scared of
this.
stuff to attract
You
it?
got it?
Like, oh no,
Scary.
but we're
Scary
nightmare
but true.
scary gun ladies. I'm so afraid of them.
Gonna buy you. And I'm gonna cast a Stitcher Supplier.
Okay, what's that card do?
When it ETBs, it's a 1/1. I mill 3 cards. When it
Okay.
dies, it also mills 3 cards.
Resolves.
Alright. What do you want me to mill?
That's a good question. I don't know enough about it. Alright.
2, 3.
Always hitting Grist is cool, except for he can't get reanimated. That's less cool.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying.
Oh, sorry, there's a
Waffle.
trigger.
Yep,
we're
you did. You
saying.
descended for sure. Alright, let's play a trap.
Okay.
And Beanstalk.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
With this mana base, I'm gonna change Ryan's deck to Red Rhinos. Road Cascade. Timber
Oh, this
Cascade.
one you're involved.
Stitcher Supplier.
Float a blue.
A blue.
I like to move to combat.
Sounds good.
A blue is no longer in the mana pool.
At the beginning of combat, I'd like to cast Orcish Bowmasters.
Bowmasters on the stack at the beginning of combat too. That's interesting. What does that mean? Yeah, that's good.
Alright, up in
18.
I have
No more ponders for me.
I think the counter's on the wrong org.
Bowman's thick.
we'll do second main. Convoke Hogak. Del 4.
Hogak from hand. I didn't even know that was possible. That's good.
Alright. Go.
Yeah, Hogak's pretty strong.
I think I'm in a
Also
bad
cast-
spot, y'all.
Because of Wasteland.
I think I'm like dead. Dead to my own bad mana. That's the way I deserve to go. I guess I could have done the ponders differently. That was worth thinking about. How much you got on the board there?
8, 10, 11, 14.
Well, I guess I shouldn't draw a card because that puts it at lethal, huh? Go ahead. Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Are we just hoping for a raw dog terminus off the top?
Doesn't even do anything.
No? Oh, you don't have
I have bad mana. Yeah.
You have bad. Yeah, you sure. You sure.
Hey,
don't.
this is a great great showcase of I'm dead.
Thank you.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
Oh, not even the white card.
I guess like maybe I
Or
should have
blue
been more
card.
aggressive with the ponder and just shuffled maybe to pick up the right mana sources. I just was like, it was one of those ponders where you're like, do I take the other ponder
Yeah.
even though I don't want the other two cards?
So I guess one thing I felt
Wait,
good
was
about
it-
was seeing like the surgical in your hand, and it's just like I'm a graveyard deck.
It doesn't matter.
That
Yeah.
got to dodge surgical.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Surgical did nothing. Yeah, so off my ponder, I see Trop, Ponder. I want to say it was Trop, Ponder, Beanstalk, basically.
You said you only wanted one of those cards.
I wanted a Trop just so I could cast the Beanstalk that was already in my hand. And then I was like, okay, I guess I want Ponder.
Did you have any other lands in your hand?
No. My hand was, well, my opening hand had Island Volk, which is not a great combination. As you can
No.
imagine. But I'm not mulling to 5, so.
Against the deck with
Yeah.
Cabal Therapies and Briefs.
That's just the price you gotta be willing to pay
Yeah.
if you wanna play as the good guys.
You're a turd.
Yeah, you keep believing that you're good guys.
My hand had the potential for
It's
turn 2 Gak.
so many juicy cards. Yeah, turn 2 Gak, that would be pretty nasty.
Yeah, I just had to draw a fetch. But otherwise, like, I'm not complaining about that.
I like that you get to play this now. That seems great.
I'm playing 2 of them. It just pairs so well with Select Ice Stalker. It's so good with that
It's just
card.
nice to have access to a couple of them, right?
You blow up a land and then you also put more power on the board.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's
I
reasonable.
am way too greedy to play a low curve 2-color deck like that and not play 4 Wastelands.
I don't know where you make. I guess you can cut the 2 Cabal therapies for 2 more Wastelands, but then I have to reconfigure how I'm doing the cyclers.
These were the cuts. I was curious. This is what I was trying to figure out. I was curious what you think about
Dude, the
these.
Murktide Regents are Z tier. Keep them in. They fly over all my shit and contest my big hitters.
Yes, that's true.
The Spell Pierce looks awful. The Force Negation looks awful.
Yeah, so these are like the obvious ones,
I,
right?
I think the Veil Summer is like atrocious.
Really? You think it's not
I
worth
think
it?
it's atrocious. I mean, like, right, that right there did not care about Veil Summer.
It's true. It's true.
I can just.
You're playing so much discard though. It seems like you would think you would get. Something
I mean,
out
like,
of
it makes sense against blue black or when someone's
Yeah.
playing Tendrils of Agony,
So
but
might
like
do it more like that.
against this, where I'm just like I'm putting shit on the board, and you're just like staring at this Veil Summer
Mhm.
that can't do its thing. It's like.
And you're like, that's not where
so,
it would be.
Yeah, this all looks. I love
This
all
at least draws a card if it's
yeah,
a blank.
This is good. I mean, the Catherine's very good.
Kathy number 4 for
yeah,
sure.
I think that's really good. I honestly, I think Surgical is so bad and lazy right now. I think I don't know.
Hard to believe.
I know, but it's like when it's not like
I
like
need
an
it
S,
though.
when it's not like a knockout like big banger against Reanimator. It's just like, why are we playing Surgical?
Yeah, I feel like I need it though against Reanimator.
I understand that.
Yeah. I guess maybe I'll just cut another Bowmaster or something. Even though Bowmaster looks so good against you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's hard.
We're gonna keep thinking about that one. Yeah, you do
This is a deck
push
that,
a lot of interesting threats.
like the graveyard hate I care about is Leyline of the Void and Tothy Voidwalker, and I have 6 ways of removing a Leyline of the Void. Post force.
6 ways?
4 Force of Vigor,
Force of Vigor.
and then 2 Foundation.
Quad Force of Vigor?
Dude, it's
dang.
like I started out with 3, and I was just like getting fucking demolished
Dude,
by
yeah.
Leyline of the Void. I'm like, you know what? I'm not fucking around. I'm playing 6 ways of removing
Okay.
that card, and it's just been like I have to have
You
that.
just have to respect it that much.
Yeah, because otherwise my deck just kind of dies.
Waffle has a question.
Yeah. Wow. GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Who's in? Sean? Oh wait, no Sean.
In what deck?
Wait, what's Waffle asking?
Delver.
I just shaved the Stitchers and then shaved a couple Sankers.
I think that you probably want to, but like also, I think Delver can get away with it.
Get away with what?
Playing 1 Surgical and no other Graveyard Hate.
I play Graph Diggers, I think. I think permanent based hate is just so good right now.
I like proactive cards.
Yeah, so they can't get stolen from your hand.
Yes.
That makes
Yes.
sense.
Yeah, I think I'd rather play Graph Diggers, but like also like Waffle, you have Delver coaching from a really good player. Like listen to what your coach says and like what you guys are talking about. Because we clearly don't know like exactly what all of your intricate thought processes are with the deck right now. But that's what I would do. I would just listen to your coach and keep doing your thing because you're clearly doing well.
Does Cage stop miracle creatures?
No, because you're casting them from hand technically.
They're from hand, not from the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in the
Okay.
hand technically.
Ooh. So I should play Cage maybe.
Cage is fine. I actually like Nihil Spellbomb right now.
Spellbomb's
fine.
really good right now.
I think it's pretty solid.
It's proactive. It draws you a card in worst case scenarios. What? Oh.
What?
The only time I play the Reanimator matchup is against Rodney, and I just tell him straight face, I'm snap keeping this based on the Surgical, and it works every time.
Dang. That's good strategy. That's the other thing. Play the player, not the game.
That's so funny.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna wrap it up, folks. That was 5 matches, everybody got to play twice, everybody had a good time.
Woo! Yeah, thanks for getting me in here.
Sean, are
I was
undefeated?
looking forward to this all day.
True.
Good, I'm glad. Alright, until
The
next
winner of
time,
the
we'll
kitchen.
see you next week with some other guests.
Later, skaters.
It won't be me.
Ryan, thanks
Promise.
for appearing for your first time on the kitchen.
It's great to be here. Hopefully I can come back again one day if you allow it.
Oh yeah,
If
of
I-
course. I think we all enjoyed you.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this Ryan guy. It's like my first time meeting him.
Thanks, guys.
It's like my first time, honestly. We just kind of found him.
Yeah, just found him on the street.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's just like, you guys play Legacy? It finally worked! You know how many people had to ask that question? Do you?
Yeah, we screened him at a hotel room party where there was some Yu-Gi-Oh being played.
I grew up with that. I know it.
Yeah, that's right. You were
But-
there at Eternal Weekend at that hotel.
I just got my check for $125.
Woo!
Woo!
Nice.
Quit the day job.
Wait, which hoodie goes hard?
I think it would probably be the one that goes at all. This is just red.
Oh,
Yours-
it's just a Blackcraft hoodie. You can probably find it on their website. Just generic goth clothing.
Wow. It's not bespoke, artisanal
Yeah.
goth.
This stream sponsored by Blackcraft.
Give us money. Okay.
We did our
Alright,
part.
everyone.